alive.
Hello, welcome to Time for Tabletop. Time to Tabletop, even. Yeah. We're going to be playing some Fiasco. And today we've got a really fun playset about a heist. It's got some special extra rules I'll go over. But first, I'm going to introduce everybody. I'm Kelsa, and I'm going to be kind of facilitating tonight.
I'm Will.
I'm Dallas, first-time player.
I'm Marvin. I played the last game. Hopefully I'll do well this game.
I'm Michael, first-time player as well.
Awesome. So we're going to go through this pretty quickly, but the first thing we're going to do is we need someone to roll a whole bunch of dice. All of these black and white dice, someone gets to roll those all up.
All together?
All together. So you look excited. Why don't you go and do it, Marvin?
Go for it. Yeah, go for it. Your hands are up.
I got large hands.
You do. I think you can
roll them all.
Great.
Those as well? Or...
No, these ones are special.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
talk about them.
nice.
I'll talk about them when we start play.
Okay, here you go.
Whoa.
All right, now we need to sort them out.
Twos.
These are ones.
Ones.
Sixes.
Fours.
Threes.
Fours.
Put it back in the middle.
Fours. Threes. Sixes.
5.
1 5.
No other 5. Whoa.
Ooh.
The lone 5.
And this is fairly even count on everything else.
Wait,
I think
this
we
one
get.
doesn't...
We got 6 twos.
Yeah, you want to reroll the twos? Alright, roll the twos.
Oh man.
We still got no 5s.
the
And now we
fives?
have no 2s.
The 5
No
stayed a 5.
twos.
4.
Sixes. Ones.
1.
1.
Alright, now we're going to reroll the 1s.
Alright.
This is ridiculous.
So the idea is a balance? Or
Now we have no ones.
You're the best at rolling dice, okay?
6.
The point is to have
Twos.
not a huge amount of one thing.
6.
Gotcha.
So now we have a huge amount of threes.
The 3.
Yeah.
Alright.
6 is too many, 5 is
You
reasonable.
know, how about we get
You guys
3
might want to
threes?
start it over.
Yeah.
Just roll the whole thing. Just roll the whole
Roll
thing.
the whole
All
thing?
again.
Roll the whole
Alright.
dang thing. That's a good idea. We'll make it work. We'll use whatever comes up, even if it's just Yahtzee. Okay, this looks more reasonable.
More?
Sorry. 1.
A little bit.
5s.
3s.
Ah, 3 5s.
Oh, wow, there's a whole bunch more.
5s.
Now all 5s.
This one's a
5.
6.
It's nothing but 5s this time.
3.
Oh man.
The
Fours.
dice have listened and...
1, 2, 3, 4. That's just so many 5s. All right.
Alright, let's
Way
take...
too many 5s, only roll half the
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's take half of the 5s, so
there's
4
because there's
5s,
8.
and re-roll those.
There we go.
Perfect.
All right.
So 4s.
2 more of those came up 5s, but we'll leave it. It's fine. Everything's perfect forever.
So many 5s.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we're going to be establishing our relationships. Each one of us has a relationship card between the two of us. So that one is actually
cool.
between the two of us.
Okay.
This is between the two of us, two of you,
nice.
2 of you, and the 2 of you is over there. So we're going to be determining what our relationship to each other is, our characters.
Okay.
As the first player, I get to assign a number to any pair of relationships that I want. And I think that I definitely want someone who is like in the crew, and I'm gonna say it's you guys.
Us.
So you're gonna write the crew as the first part of your relationship.
Okay, so do we roll that one for
No.
No, we just keep it.
Just hold on to it for
Okay,
right now.
and we'll see which one of these crew
Right.
options will be.
It's gonna be assigned from these ones. All right, so now it's your turn to go ahead and pick one of those dice
Okay.
and assign it to a relationship between 2 people.
Okay.
Make sure when you're writing out your relationships,
Oh.
use
Between
the
you and Marvin?
Sharpies that are provided. Because
We are
otherwise
family.
people can't see it across the table.
Damn Skippy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
should
grabbing
write. I'm
random...
writing the crew over here in my.
Yeah.
You have good handwriting?
Sharpie.
Oh, Sharpie.
All right, now it's your turn to assign one.
Okay.
Ooh, lovers. I see.
Whoa.
We'll find out what that means. All right, now your turn.
So we got that. We got that. We have so many fives. Y'all are friends.
Friends. All right. And now you assign one.
All
The
right.
only relationship left is ours.
But we got
Okay,
holidays.
let's use, which one have we done yet? How about the family?
Family. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Right there.
Alright, well. Got some friends.
Right. Family,
Okay.
Family, friends.
lovers, friends.
You are also family.
We tight knit.
Mm-hmm. That will go well.
I think that this particular dynamic is very interesting, plus we have a lot of fives. So our relationship of lovers is the criminal and the lover who doesn't ask questions.
Excellent. I hate asking questions.
I will write this down while you assign a die.
Right. Let's burn up some of these fives. Between you and I, we are another 5.
Ooh, once but not anymore. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Ex-friends. The worst kind of friend.
Perhaps I should actually look at these options. But
Yeah. No, it's...
Oh,
I kind of like the randomness of not
yeah.
looking.
No, it's assign them
It's
first
fun.
and find out what they are later.
It's the Mad Libs of character creation.
Alright, so with that being, I am not gonna look.
Four.
And
We are the rookie and the professional.
Oh man, you know I'm the rookie.
I love that. I'm so glad you were said pick randomly.
I won't let you down.
That worked out awesome. 'Cause you guys are what?
Part of the crew.
crew.
Part of the crew.
Yeah.
So that was rookie and perfect. Yeah, sweet.
Alright, it's my turn. Alright.
yes.
So,
It can be our family or your family.
well, in the interest of not looking, I take a 2. I put it here.
This is fascinating.
Ooh.
You guys are mad.
All
What
right.
do we get?
You are sisters. It's good.
All right, and then we have to do our family relationship.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's go with 6. What is that
Ooh,
one?
the test was positive. Oh my.
Wait, what? Back up a
And
second.
interpret that as you will.
What did I miss?
There's a couple of interpretations
Yeah.
of that.
Oh, okay, number 6. I'm sorry. Okay, I get it now.
I'm so glad that you two assigned each other sisters.
I know.
Are we up to
Sisters in crime.
Oh, Norma Jean, you're always getting on my back.
Damn it, Norma.
Yeah, we can determine
have
what
to
that
do the
means.
job right.
There's a couple of different ways that could go.
Yeah, like
There's
some.
multiple different ways that could go, actually.
Mhm.
Sounds like you guys have your relationship card filled up.
Yep.
Mhm.
So we're going to trade those in.
Yeah, everybody want to just hand them off.
Oh, wait, oh, these go back to you?
Yeah, but you
Okay.
can actually keep the top 2 bits.
Ooh, all right.
2 bits.
So just send the relationship.
Yeah, you can just give me the relationships back.
There you go.
You can keep them. Okay,
Okay, there you are.
I get everybody's.
Okay.
All right, who still needs some needs?
Me.
You need needs.
I need a need.
You guys are so needy.
I as well.
Okay.
So,
So are these assigned to
All right.
relationships or to characters?
So these are assigned to relationships. So
okay.
this relationship
you get a
could
green card,
have
and you get a green card.
an
And
object,
you get a green card.
a location,
This
or
is for your
a need.
Yes.
Here.
Green for everybody.
We'll write at the top
The
whether it's
game
an
needs
object,
at least
relationship.
one of each type.
Yes. So since I am starting, I am going to start with a location because I think that having, I mean, locations you gotta have one of each anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I pick. But I'm just gonna go with location because it's first in my mind.
Plus, we do need a place to rob.
True. And that may or may not be what the location is. But I like I like taking a 5, even because there's just so many of them. It's going to be a private location. Private location.
Right. Okay. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, spell. It's fine. Alright. So now you can pick anything you want, a location, a need, or an object.
Okay.
Or at least the category thereof.
I'm going to choose a need.
Okay. And which... I assign this to ours because I'm boring. But you can assign it anywhere around the table.
Okay.
What relationship are you going to assign this?
I'm just going to choose a 1.
Okay.
And what's right here?
Okay, we already have one.
Oh,
so you
well
get to
then.
give it
To
to
get in.
you get to give it to someone else.
Okay. How about right here?
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to get in with
Okay.
something.
So write need and to get in on your
Yeah.
card. Now again, you have your choice of anything, but we do still need at least one object.
Cool. Okay. So we're going for object.
You can choose whatever you want, but we do need it. One of these last 3 has to be an object. It might as well be you.
Yeah. No. Why not? Why not just make sure it's covered?
Yeah.
So can I put it there?
Sure.
All right.
Objects.
I didn't even look. So tools.
Okay. Tools. I'll write this down. Oop, that was a 3.
You always need tools in a game of Fiasco.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh.
All right.
Good pick, then.
Your turn.
So now we got the 3 that we need, so it can be anything, right?
Yes, indeedy.
I think we've got one. They need one. And
There's
the
nothing
2
between
of
us.
you.
Nothing between.
Yep. It's the 2 of you and the 2 of you.
Right. Don't got one. They don't have one. Right. I'm going to pick need. But it has a 6.
Whoa. What's this?
I have no
To
idea.
get
what it is.
answers.
To get answers.
Answers.
Me.
All right, there is one thing left. It can be a need, an object, or a location. Michael, what is it?
Ooh, I think I'm gonna go with objects.
Object.
All right.
What
I'm
number?
actually gonna choose it because.
It cannot be planned because that's a 6 and we're out of 6s.
But that's not what I want. I wanted dangerous.
Ooh.
Dangerous
And-
object.
Yes, dangerous object between you guys. Because I live a life of danger.
Oh, it's on the job.
See, that's why he's the wild card.
I like it. Okay. Now I get to specify one of these things.
Like an object. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but no 6. Ooh. This is really too good. Where's that dangerous object? It is a untreated bullet wound. Or belly wound. Belly wound. Yep.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
One y'all's gonna probably die.
You're not gonna make
Son of
it.
Yep.
Stay together.
That's just too good. I mean, it's just too
Whoa.
good.
Somebody's already Mr. Orange in this thing. Or Ms. Orange.
In this case, yeah. Since it's one of the 2 sisters.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely Ms. Orange then.
Untreated belly wound.
So we got a need, a location, an object, and another need
Okay.
that you can specify with a 1, 2, 3, or 5.
Let's do a 1 between you and I.
On need.
That is a need. To get
About the rat in your crew.
Good with the boss.
answers about the rat in your crew.
Oh man.
Ooh.
So we got a rat in the crew.
It's truth now. It's written in Sharpie, so we can't undo it. What are you going to assign, Dallas?
Okay, so some needs have been done. Some. Aha. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Your
This
private
is our location. All right.
Yeah, I'm not trying to look. So
That is
back of the van stolen for the job.
Back of the... Ooh, interesting. Yes. Well, huh.
Something is going on in the back of that van.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Intriguing.
Alright, Marvin, do you want a object or a need?
Well, one of us is gonna go out. We go out with style.
Whoa, it's us. All right, we want to get in
With style. Get into the vault with style.
Ooh. Nice. Alright.
I like it. Okay, and then I don't really get a choice, but all right.
No, this is a wild card.
Oh.
This object of tools, you can make it be anything on the list.
Oh, cool. All right, well let's make it it's the most dangerous, intense thing
You guys
possible.
are like Tom Cruise. You're all Tom Cruise. Gotta get in with stuff.
So it's gonna be a tool, digital two-way radio police scanner. It's gonna be the Count Scary masks.
Wait, what?
4 latex Count Scary masks.
Yeah, you know we gotta go masked up.
No, that's a 2.
Oh, right, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I want, the scary masks.
You have to collect your objects, needs, and desires and mediations.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thanks, Game Spectre.
And I returned for the shadow.
Oh shoot, I didn't actually write this down.
It was 4 latex.
That was the Count Scary Mask.
Count Scary, yes.
masks, yeah.
Latex.
But only 4.
Count. I know there's 5 of us. This is even better.
Yeah, what? I say let's not give one to the person with the sucking chest wound.
Well, I was gonna say, that whoever is the lover in this relationship, they don't need a mask. They're just along for the ride. They don't ask questions.
If you think it's
Ah.
best.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Because they don't even know, maybe.
Especially since that is like our related object too. Perfect. Great. Now we have a complete setup. So there are some relationships that are binary, like ours. One of us is the criminal, one of us is the lover that doesn't ask questions. Some of them are more ambiguous, like the test was positive. So we're gonna take a second to figure out what that means, write up our characters, and then introduce them. Cool.
Yeah, and you might want to refresh, like, what your relationships and everything are, like, one more time.
Yes. Let's go around before we dive into the details of it. So, our relationship are lovers. One of us is a criminal, and one of us is the lover that does not ask questions. I believe you called the lover that does not ask questions. So, where did that Sharpie go?
Right there.
They are.
Too many. Alright, so that's you. That's me. Okay, perfect. And we have 4 latex Count Scary masks. That doesn't work now. Okay, perfect. Alright, then the 2 of you are friends.
We were
Once.
but not anymore.
What happened?
I don't know. Why don't we talk about that?
My guess it's something to do with someone who's not truthful.
Okay.
Because it seems like we have a need to get answers about the rat in our crew.
Haha, interesting. Okay.
So perhaps one of us believes that someone was never telling the truth in the past, or is defending someone who's
Yeah.
clearly questionable.
Why don't I ever ask any questions about my lover? I mean, that's totally suspect, right?
It's a little bit suspect.
It's none of your business, though.
Yeah.
Is it?
And this relationship, the 2 of you are sisters.
Yep.
Yeah. and here the two of you are on the crew.
Mm-hmm.
One of you is the rookie, and one of you is old hat at this. Who's who?
I
You
got.
said he wanted to be the rookie.
Yeah, I got a concept because I think it related. The test was
Yeah,
positive.
yeah,
It
okay.
ties in.
Plus, me and my sister have been busting banks for years.
Yeah, I believe that.
So don't worry, kid. You're in good hands.
Oh, I can't. I won't let you down, Miss Ma'am.
So you're the
That
pro.
hurts. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That hurts.
And now between the two of us, you had an idea as to what does this mean?
Okay, so what
What
I'm
does that mean to
thinking,
you?
the test is a maternity or paternity test.
Yep.
I did not know that you were my father or mother.
Oh.
And this test revealed that my sire is like a career criminal,
Yes.
inspiring
definitely.
me to leave my normal, the normal life and
Alright.
join you in your life of crime. So that's why I'm the rookie.
Is it okay if you are not older than my child?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay.
Younger, older, twins.
All right, great.
Sisters.
Let's pick some names here.
Twins.
Okay.
I'm going to be
Strong as mine.
You can.
Plus,
I'm gonna
it's
put
easy
both
to
my
wrong
name
people.
and
They
my
can't tell which is which.
Good.
code name.
Ooh, okay.
Who has the Billy?
And I would be.
That's kind of going.
So I gotta ask the question. Are you my mother?
Evens odds.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You. I
I'll be
am in
evens.
fact your
Nobody
mother.
else.
Okay. Ooh.
I got the blue one.
Oh, by the way, all the dice need to go back into the symbol.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
okay.
do. You.
All right, so Grange is your last name,
You
but
do
it wouldn't
not
be
need-
mine
no,
because I
probably
just
not.
discovered it. Yeah,
No.
I want to say. I'm trying to think of very.
Oh, that's the blue one.
My name is Webster.
It's terrible.
What's our,
Yeah.
what's our family name?
I was raised by the most normal, non-criminals ever, but now I'm embracing the crime life.
Yes, you are.
What's your
Webster,
family
good
Where's
citizen.
this take place?
Webster,
again?
law-abiding.
Where does this take place?
Yeah, like general area.
Modern day-ish.
Look like in the U.S.
A city.
Any
Okay.
town, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a preference?
Just curious.
Yeah.
Curious.
How about San Francisco? Because it's a big city, and most of us probably are at least vaguely familiar with this.
Sure, a lot of stuff to rob there.
Yeah.
Last name is Wigglesworth, by the way.
Wiggles.
I liked Good Citizen.
Last name.
No, there actually is one of my
Borg,
mom's
yes.
coworkers is named
Mhm.
Wigglesworth.
Borg,
So
yes.
that is a real name.
There is a Wigglesworth that works in my facility.
Nice.
Ah.
I don't know if that works. The Borgia system.
Oh, it's probably means Sharpie.
I'm
rewrite
trying to think
it
of a really
somewhere.
cool.
Burgess. Oh yeah, since we're family.
Do the two of you have like a theme for your code names as sisters?
I'm just trying to figure out.
Since
Ooh, how about we have the last name DeLuna, and
Luna?
then you can go off like moon phases or something like that for code
Okay.
names.
Oh man, which one's gibbous?
waning, waxing.
Harvest. Butcher's Moon. If anyone's familiar with the Parker series of crime books,
How
that's
about,
the
how about blood and blue?
title of one of those.
Blood and
Blue.
blue. Ooh, I like that.
DeLuna. Okay.
So I'll be.
I'll be Amelia.
There you
DeLuna.
go. That's nice.
Yeah. DeLuna.
Maybe Francesca.
I'll be Miss Laney. Good name.
And Will, you're Tyson
So are you
Burgess.
blue,
Tyson
or, are you
Burgess.
blue or blood?
All right.
My bad.
So waning. No, that's cool. You can either way. That's cool.
Oh no.
Miss Wax.
Okay, my pen is dying, but I decided that my code name is
Miss
Vixen.
Wax. Miss
And you're going waning.
Yeah, we need code names too.
Well, do we? I mean, I don't know if you're actually. I mean, I would.
Your code name is Pet.
Pet? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's all
Come
right.
along, pet.
My code name, because like I picked it myself, is Commander Badass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Great.
Miss Wax. Right.
Well, that's what we're going with, right? Wax and Wayne?
Yeah. So we'll go.
Or no, I'm trying to think of like what. If I had to pick like the coolest thief name, what would it be?
Yeah.
The coolest
The coolest thief name.
name. Yes.
How about Silver Moonlight?
Oh God, Ricky.
Well, you are the one that brought him in.
I wanted to get someone new on the job because we lost our last guy.
I
Don't
trust
worry.
your judgment, Miss Wayne.
Oh, he's a good kid. He's a good kid. He's just probably gonna get us all killed.
All right. So now we're ready, pretty much, to play. The game is going to take place across 2 acts, interrupted by the tilt. In the tilt, we're going to introduce additional chaos and instability. After Act 2, there's going to be a short aftermath phase where we learn the tragic outcomes of our characters. So when it's your turn, you're going to choose whether you are going to initiate a scene, and then other people are going to indicate how it ends by handing you either a dark colored die for a bad ending or a light colored die for a good ending. And then you resolve the scene as it plays out. Or alternatively, you can say, I would like to resolve my own scene, and then everyone else will kind of give a little suggestion and set the scene for you. So I'll start. I mean, we were kind of working on a scene just a second ago. So I would like to see Miss Wayne introducing Silver Moonlight to Vixen as the replacement you brought in since our last crew member met an unfortunate end. Anybody else who wants to be there can. Tyson, you can just be eating grapes in the background.
Okay.
Clearly. I would never be anyone without my twin.
Of course.
Alright then, ladies and pet. This is our new operative. His name is... What was your name, kid? Webster Wigglesworth?
Yeah, I thought you shouldn't use our real names though, because we're like thieves. So isn't it better if we just use code names?
We're not on the job right now, right?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and only Vixen can call me pet. Okay, is that okay, Miss Wayne?
Yeah, sure, pet.
Okay.
But what
okay,
was the name you picked for yourself?
I think I'm gonna be. I mean, look,
Pickle
I'm still
Dog
kind of blue skying it at this point, just workshopping, but like Silver Moonbeam, because I know she had like a moon thing going.
That's
It's-
that's their thing.
That's it's like I'm kind of playing off, like because we're all like moon. Okay, what if I was like Crimson Moonbeam? Yeah.
He's good at what he does, Miss Wayne.
Seen
the
him
best.
On one job, he was pretty good.
Yes, and what I do is crime.
Just don't let him talk.
No, so
Ever.
What was the job? I mean, was it like elaborate jaywalking? I mean,
Tell him about it, kid.
Okay.
I have full confidence in your abilities.
I have full confidence in you, Emmy, in choosing.
So I'm gonna be full
I
of
hope
questions
I
for like
chose well.
everybody else except for you.
That's good.
all right.
Perfect.
Honestly,
Yeah, no, I like it. Keeps me on my toes. It's good. Ask away. Just the more questions, the better for old Onyx Moonbeam. How about that one?
Onyx. How about just Moonbeam?
Ooh, okay. I like it. Short, punchy.
There you go.
I mean, why are you even going with Moonbeam at all? I mean, just
So I thought it sounded cool.
Yeah, I guess we're going with the moon.
So,
Codename phase
Moonbeam,
now.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid you did not answer my pet's question.
Oh, right.
Tell
of course.
me about this job.
Alright. It was real simple. Just a quick knocking over a jewelry store.
Right.
Respectable.
Yeah. I let the professional do the heavy lifting. Meanwhile, I distracted everybody else by faking a coughing attack. I pulled it off with aplomb.
That was surprisingly sublime. I didn't know he had it in him. Then you started coughing up blood. So he wasn't actually faking.
Well, you really get into it, don't you?
Yeah, well, like I'm not the healthiest of criminals, I would say,
One of
but
you gets to assign one of these dice around the table based on how you think this is going for me.
a
goes
3.
for me.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
So what does the 3 do?
Doesn't matter what the number is, just that
Oh,
it's a
just the
black die.
color.
Okay, so it's
Just
going
because
bad.
I've accepted you into my...
Ooh, okay.
That's why this is going bad, I'm going to be honest. Right, well, if it wasn't a fake coughing attack, at least you know how to use your... disadvantages to best effect.
Oh,
Yes.
it's true. Like, I got so many allergies.
Fantastic.
Like, yeah, all you name it, I'm allergic to it. It's a struggle for me. But I'm gonna make you proud, Mom.
What?
I'm gonna make you proud, boss.
Alright, no, like, we'll cut right there.
Freudian slip much?
Uh-huh. Okay. So that was my scene. I have a black die, but now I give it away. Somebody else. Son, you can have this black die. You'll keep it for the rest of the game, and it will
Okay.
ruin your life later.
Cool. Come on, Webster.
Alright, now it is your turn. Would you like... Do you have a scene in mind? Or would you like us-
Yeah, I'd like to set up maybe an interaction between Francesca and myself.
Okay.
I guess addressing our need, right?
Okay. To get answers
So-
about Ratner Group.
You want to do this? Maybe say this happens before the meeting or anything like that, or
That's cool.
okay,
All right.
okay. Should we do this like I don't know, maybe like right outside, say like the back door? Can I talk to you for a minute, kind of thing, or
Now?
what do you think? Okay,
We'll go with that. Cool.
okay.
So around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, Ms. Wax. What?
Well, I've got a
Look, I'm
serious
only out
problem
here
with
for-
my sister right now, and I don't want to get into it, but I have a feeling that someone in this crew is not who they say they are. Since I've known you for quite some time, coming to you first.
Well, why do you even think that there's a rat? I mean, this is crazy. I mean, you and your sister have been doing this. Me and Matilda have been, with our thing. And, I mean...
We've been doing this thing flawlessly since the beginning. The DeLunas have never had a problem. Ever. Until the last job.
Well, look, I mean, are you... Look, are you trying to insinuate something here? Because, I mean, right now, I just think you're wasting my time. I mean, I'm only out here because of what we have in the past. So, here's my thing, though. Because of our past. Who's this person that just shows up out of nowhere? I mean, you guys hired somebody? I mean, and all he did... I mean, what does he do? I mean...
I have yet to find out. I trust Emmy more than anybody else. You know this. However, because maybe I'm so trusting, the situation happened that I cannot avoid now.
So, okay. You don't think Emmy might be, I don't know, with her predicament right now, maybe not thinking so well? I mean, because the person that you were with, I mean, previously... Well, anyways, my money is on that guy, okay? So, or maybe, you know what? Maybe it's your sister. There, I said it.
If you will...
What?
Do we go into what happened with the...
Or if you want me
I
to
mean,
enter.
if you want to.
It can't be her. Why would she
I mean, if you guys want to go into what happened, you could always be doing the heist guy.
Ooh,
Yeah, if you want to do a flashback where you're just like,
Mhm.
this is what happened.
Oh, yeah. We should
Okay.
all have one of these, right?
Anyone can pick one. So.
And you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have
Choose-
assumed. Maybe you're trying to hide that thing, the gunshot or anything.
Yeah. So
I
yeah,
haven't told anyone just yet.
Oh, okay. So maybe we should retcon that or whatever.
Or if you noticed it.
Okay.
you might
I'm not
notice it.
saying.
Okay.
This is all before the meeting, though, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I don't know if I want to go that route or not, but that's where I was gonna go next.
Well, go there.
Okay,
that
so-
was your first idea. Let's do
so
it.
what do I do with this? Then?
So then you just hold on to it for a
Okay.
second.
Yep.
Now
Alright.
do your flashback to like what happened.
All right. So as the end of the last job was happening, everything was going, of course, according beautifully to plan. And as we were about to meet up, Emmy had to clear up one last thing, which was easy for her because she's really good at covering up who she is, just being a great face in a crowd. And on her way out, a sort of unknown figure to her stepped up and point blank, pop, and got away because of the shock, the surprise, and the moment. So there's no way that it was possibly her.
You know there's a rat because she got shot. And so she can't be the rat because she got shot. Makes sense to me. So that I believe would give Matilda, not jeez, no, Emily the die,
Oh, okay.
since she's the one that got shot in the gut and betrayed. Resume your
Whoa.
scene already in progress.
Okay, so that's why I know it can't be her.
All right. All right. I see your point.
As much as you might not be able to trust me anymore in this.
You know what? For all I know, the rat is you. You know, you took me out here for all I know. You know what? How do I know you're not wearing a wire, huh?
Well, we're out in public, all right?
Well, yeah, but all right.
This is my twin, my flesh, my blood. I never live or do anything without her. I could never take her out.
All right. Well, you know what? My money's on whoever it was that you guys just hired, because you know, if it's not you, it's not your sister, obviously, and I know it's not Matilda.
You know?
Yeah, I know. Okay, I know.
Alright, that seems like a pretty good place in that scene.
The
Alright.
mystery remains.
Yeah, it will.
All right.
It's gonna keep us up at night.
So just keep
So-
this die.
Yep.
Like-
You're gonna hold on to it until the end.
And you get to pass.
You get to pass that die
That
to
out.
anybody you want.
Okay, now I'm seeing how this is
Alright.
going. Okay.
All right. Now's your turn. Would you like to establish a scene or have us set it up for you?
Now that linked up, I kind of want to see how. I'm curious really about the both of you so much.
You're gonna be in the scene, so
Okay.
you can arrange for us all to be there.
Yeah, let's go back with this possible past of how you met up, and then I'm there, I guess, as where the judgment maybe went wrong, or see what happens with that.
Okay. Yeah, tell us more about this past heist.
Okay, so we had a plan to make sure that we could fence a whole lot of jewels. It's never a good turn on the dollar, in all honesty, but the Lunas have hookups like no other. So we usually get a percentage of at least 20% more. And for us, it's usually easy work, so we can walk away and make sure everyone gets good pay.
It's supposed to be a routine job. We've done this dozens of times.
However, after everything was good with the plans being laid out, architect seemed like he had the right spot, the right plans, we're in, we're out, no alarm set off, nothing to worry about. But then the incident doesn't make any sense.
Some screwball just came right out of the blue and put one bullet straight into my gut. God, that hurts.
Perimeter was checked. It was clear. No one was around.
No idea where that guy came from. So I had to make a distraction real quick. So I grabbed some random dude right off the corner. Which was Moonbeam, right here.
Hi.
Seemed pretty good, so I punched him right in the back.
Oh, what?
So the still had nausea and everything. Made a great distraction. You did your job brilliantly, kid.
Thanks.
Of course, I had to bring him here so he couldn't be a witness or be questioned by the police or anything. So that's how we have our new person.
Look, you can rely on me. I've been waiting for an opportunity like this for a very long time.
Good, because otherwise we'd probably kill you.
Oh, okay. Well, no need to do that, because
I hope not.
Webster Wigglesworth is stone cold heist criminal man material. Don't worry about that. No doubt at all.
I was desperate.
Well, you made the right decision.
And I've always trusted your judgment in the past.
I hope that goes well this time. Because honestly, Fran, this really hurts.
I believe it.
Ow.
But we can't go talk to the normal doctor. You know that.
I know. I'll just have to tough it out. It's alright.
Don't know who to trust anymore.
Everyone is
assign one of these
suspect.
dice.
Ooh, so anybody can actually take
Anyone.
Anyone but Dallas, since it's his turn.
Alright, you know what? This is going to end well. I'm going to give it to...
Nope, give it to.
Oh, it's 2
Yeah.
down. Okay, it's
Yep.
a scene.
Not
Alright.
because I'm yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so continue until he reaches a positive conclusion for Miss Wax.
Don't we know anyone underground? Surgeon, I know we have some of those. They all are family. They got to. We've been in this business for so long, we supplied them.
There's only one person I can think of, but the more people we reach out to, the more people know what's going on.
So we go ourselves.
We have to. Uncle Julius is the only one.
Uncle Julius, yeah. Okay, so that means we're just gonna have to disappear for a bit.
We're good at that.
Mm-hmm. They won't even know we left.
Alright, that was a good scene. You get to give away that die now to somebody.
And do we keep the die that we're given?
Yes, you
Okay.
keep the die that you were given.
Alright.
Those are yours now. But now it's your turn.
Alright, so... I'm going to, establish a scene. Between... Can it only be 2 people who have a relationship?
No, it has to be you and any
I-
other number of people.
Any other number of people. Okay, rookie.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, ma'am.
Oh, yes,
Or
ma'am.
sir.
Miss.
I'm not actually sure how that works myself, but you want to get into the crew, kid?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
We need another distraction.
I'm your man.
It's alright, just sell yourself to Matilda and her boyfriend, husband.
Pet.
Sell
Pets.
myself to them?
Sell yourself. Talk about your skills, kid.
Sure.
My sister and I need to step out a little bit.
Uh,
Fran, while he's talking, let's go real quick.
Okay, so I just kind of go over to you guys in our hideout as they cruise away to get some, I guess, medicine for your chest wound.
Gut wound.
Oh, gut wound. All right, so I'll go over and be like, Vixen and Mr. Vixen. Look, I know you might think that Webster Wigglesworth,
So
aka
you're fine with Mr. Vixen, but not with Pet from anyone else?
Meanwhile,
It's
in the back.
whatever you decide.
Mr.
but,
Pet.
You know. Yeah, let's just call me Mr. Pet. That works.
okay, cool,
It's
good,
beautiful.
good.
Meanwhile, in the background, the DeLuca sisters are making their getaway. Hopefully.
Someone does need to assign you a die.
See if
this,
they do
this
it.
is this is your scene, so technically we should be following you.
Oh, right, okay.
Since you are the spotlight character.
Wait, I give the last one.
Doesn't matter.
Ooh, okay. You know what? I'll do positive again.
Positive?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
So while Moonbeam is spewing his stuff and everything, the Lucas sisters are just sneaking out as we do. You know, you are so captivated by Moonbeam that we just slip out and head on to Uncle Julius. If anyone wants to play Uncle Julius, anyone?
I'll play Uncle.
Cool.
Julius.
All right, cool.
Alright.
Oh, you found quite a talker there. He knows how to keep the gap going.
I know how to pick him in desperate situations. Just some random nobody.
That's just what we need. Just what we need. Always knew you could pick him.
Let's get to Uncle Julius.
Yeah. Let's get to him.
So we enter here at Uncle Julius' alleyway store. Just, a little pawn shop. Sells herbs and everything. Front. Let's say, Uncle Jay, we got something to say.
Oh, jeez, it's the Moonlight Sisters. What brings you by my humble shop?
Show him the gut.
What is this? What is this? You know I only work on horses and dogs. I mean, what are you coming in here for?
We're desperate, Uncle Jay. We need help. We can't go to anybody.
You and everybody else. All right. Just step in the back. Oh, God, I have an appointment. Just get in the back. I'll be right out. I go to the door and put the close sign on. Draw the shades.
Let's get you in. You know when you ever come if it wasn't a serious emergency.
Yeah. I wash my hands with borax.
We were set up, Uncle Jay.
Set up. You say?
We don't know who it was, but some stooge just came right out of the corner, shot me in the gut, and took off.
Look. Why are you telling me this? You know I've got enough problems here. Yeah, I mean, you walk in, you're bleeding all over my store. I mean, you just here, and I go up to my break room table and just knock everything off. Just get up on here. The both of you are gonna owe me. The both of you are gonna owe me for this. God, I'm just so busy.
Make sure she lives.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna do what I can. Oh boy, I'm gonna need some forceps. I'm gonna need a knife. You got a lighter on you. I need to sterilize some of this stuff.
Yep, there you go.
All right. Now this is gonna hurt. Where's
the booze?
I've got booze right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I make sure that.
All right.
Okay.
Has anybody determined how this is going to go?
Yeah, it's gonna go well. Actually, I was gonna say, I think that's probably a good place to cut it. We don't need to get into the gory details there.
The last scene is.
Shut up!
And bite down on something.
All right, you gotta give that die away though.
Who does not have a die?
I do not have a die.
Well, so.
All right, I'll take it. Hide it over here. Okay. It's your turn.
All right. I think I want to do like this trio.
Okay.
Yeah, the other hat, continue where we left off, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Now look. I know what you're thinking. Crimson Moonbeam, or maybe I could go by like the Golden Tempest. Just a thought. Anyway, like doesn't have what it takes. And okay, I haven't actually been in that many heists before, if any, but I got big dreams. All my life, I've wanted to be a master criminal. I've wanted to enter a vault with style, and I think with your help, we can pull off the greatest heist the city has ever seen.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, cool. So, anyway, I am currently going to school and getting a bachelor's in like comparative literature.
How old are you, child?
Like 19, 18.
Wait, and you're gonna give everything up just because you want to rob something? I mean, I don't understand.
Well, let's just say I have a deep need to do it.
Look, the Wax and Waynes pulled you in here, so I mean, you're already coming in on some good recommendations. But
Well, look, Mr. Pet, they saw something in me,
Mr. Pet.
and I won't let you down. So anyway, on my way to school, I passed this like bank.
Child. He doesn't appreciate being called Mr. Pet.
Oh, okay, of course. How about like master pet? Like, is that
Just
like
look,
Call him Ty.
Ty? Okay, of course.
Thank
Sure,
you.
first name basis.
Ty.
And you can call me like Cobra Storm, maybe.
Cobra Storm.
Yeah, like let's just kind of feeling that out. I mean, if you're not feeling it, it's okay. Don't call me that.
Very
So it
powerful
went
names.
from-
Very powerful names.
Yeah,
So
look,
pretty.
like I said, I'm going through a few. I'm trying to find the coolest possibility. But anyway, so I passed this bank,
All right.
and I happen to go in there just every so often to get like money out of my ATM, so I can like go like buy
So
action figures because I collect those at the store. There's a store kind of across the way, and like I
Can
can
you
decorate.
get to the point,
Yeah,
child?
the Funko Pops. I'm into those too. And okay, anyway, so when I was in this bank, casing the joint. That's the term, right? And trust me, it's ripe for a robbery. So
God.
let's knock it over. Let's do it. And
Does it have something particularly valuable?
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm not entirely sure exactly what it is, but there's like a lot of guards, and I see stuff being loaded into it. I mean, it's probably got a whole bunch of money down there in that vault. Probably like cool stuff in the safety deposit boxes.
So you've been casing this joint for a long time. Do you know like the guard shifts or anything like that? I mean, is there anybody that you've been talking to in the bank? I mean,
Oh no, because if I talk, they'd remember me.
Oh,
Right. So,
okay.
but I mean, it doesn't look like they have too many guards. Maybe 3 or 4, and I'm sure we can take care of those pretty easily.
Well, I always like to.
Yeah. Look. I bought this Jimi Hendrix Funko Pop the other day. It's pretty cool. Good little decoration to my dorm.
So assuming that we do this, I mean, what do you plan on doing with your share? I mean, Vixen always handles our finances, but
Well, for me, the action is the juice. Or was it the juice is the... What's what that guy said in Heat, that means that he just wants to do it. Like, it's not about the money, it's
Hey,
about
you
the
trust
fun.
Miss Wayne, don't you?
Right?
well, yeah,
It's about, like, there's a need in me that I want to do this.
I do.
I trust her explicitly as well. So, that means whatever rambling that you've been going on about probably has some merit. We'll try this job.
Awesome. We get the DeLuna sisters in there, too. We all go in, like, we're here for your money, not the bank's money, Like, it's a perfect bank robbery. It'd be so
He
cool.
doesn't know anybody's name. We can just hide behind him.
That's a good idea, Pet.
Okay, so I think
Right.
that closes, and I give...
Now you give that die that you just got away to somebody.
Go ahead, buddy.
Let's see what you will. Here's the his name.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or actually, I probably should go to Dallas.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, I don't got any yet.
But
We'll
we'll-
get some. We'll
It'll-
get some.
Yeah, we just
It'll go. What goes around? All right. So,
still got Diane.
I would like to resolve a scene. So that means you all get to tell me what's going on for dear Vixen.
Ooh. I mean, I would like Vixen to scope out this bank herself and see
Yeah?
if like
Okay, sure.
and see if that's going to be our target.
Because Vixen seems like the most methodical of the group, I would say.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, being a career criminal along with yourselves, I mean, both of you are preoccupied right now. So, for some reason, everything that Mr. Wigglesworth has just said has caught your attention. Maybe you've said, "To hell with it. Let's rob a bank." Yeah.
Great. So I think this is Matilda is like wearing like those big thick like movie star sunglasses, and she like walks in like she owns the place, and demands to see a manager just without talking to anybody about anything. Excuse me, I need to see a manager.
Like, right now, miss?
Yes, right now.
Do you have an account with the bank?
I would like to start one, but first I need to speak to a manager.
Well, that's usually not how we do things. I mean, you usually call in, make an appointment, we talk
I
to
have
her.
an appointment.
Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. We'll just search for your name
He
on the
was
account.
supposed to be here exactly on the hour, and it is a minute past the hour, and there are no managers to greet me.
Oh dear. Right away, ma'am. Bob? Can we get the manager out here?
Yep. Coming right out, coming right out.
He'll be right on his way, ma'am.
Hello, how can I help you?
Oh, so good to be greeted on time. I hope this punctuality is, I hope this punctuality that you've displayed today is not the norm for this establishment.
Oh, no. Certainly not.
I just moved to this area, and I have heard recommendations of this location. I have need of a safety deposit box.
Do you? Wonderful. We have several of those.
Please, give me the tour.
I believe we can arrange that right this way. Harry,
Yes, sir.
at the door.
Right away, sir. Yes.
And then beep beep bop bop boop. So, in back here we have a range of safety deposit box options. We have this size, and this size, and this size, and this size. And they extend from monthly payments to yearly payments to lifetime memberships.
I see. And that room in the back. Never seen one of those before. Is that part of the vault?
It's actually quite new, state of the art. I can't let you in there, sorry.
Certainly not. I'm just fascinated. See, I have... Well, what goes in my deposit boxes you don't really need to know, but needless to say, they are quite valuable.
Would you say priceless, if I could put a sort of tag to certain things?
You could say that.
Then perhaps our new room is something for you.
Really?
It is quite special.
How so?
Only reserved for those who can really afford it, to make sure those priceless items never go touched by anyone else.
That is exactly what I'm looking for. Yes.
But I must warn you, the contract is quite high, you see. It's not really the value of the money you pay. It's what information you allow us to keep.
That's an interesting proposal. What could you possibly want?
A bit of your blood. And something that no one else should know about you.
You are the most fascinating bank manager I have ever met.
Well, you say your items are priceless?
Let me take a look at the contract.
Harry!
Alright. I'm gonna review the contract, and while not getting a special vault, getting all of the information about the special vault. And I think that makes a fairly good scene. We don't need to go into legalese.
Cool.
Beautiful. I give my dice away. I'm gonna give it to you, since you are an amazing bank manager. I love that.
That was great.
We track DNA.
I got that.
Great.
Geez. Sorry, I kind of got totally watched into that and completely forgot everything. That was.
I've done that before.
Shoot.
Well, I think we're gearing up for the robbery of this this establishment.
Okay. Let's resolve how and where we got 4 latex counts.
Yes.
Yeah.
from.
Okay. Who's there?
But this is going to be you and I.
Just
isn't it?
okay. I mean, it
Okay.
it revolves around you and I, but it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
have to necessarily be you and I that are there buying it.
Okay.
It could just be you
Okay.
alone, or you with someone. You could present them to Matilda.
Okay. Let's just do me.
Sure.
Okay. So,
You have a shopping list from Vixen.
Yeah. Okay. Count Scary. Isn't that the cereal? God, where am I getting... It's June. Where am I going to find this? I go to a supermarket. Okay, I'm gonna check the toy section. Maybe we've got something here? Excuse me, I have a question, a question. Yes, I'm looking for Count Scary masks. Do you have some here?
You?
Yes, me. Look for mask.
It's June.
I know.
Aisle 17.
Aisle 17. Unbelievable. Okay. So I grab the masks. Or actually, I start searching for the masks. There are no masks to be found.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's gonna go.
Everything's
This
just
shopping
gonna go
trip's gonna
terrible.
go bad.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, Matilda is going to kill me. And I probably deserve it.
Psst. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Yeah?
You're looking for some masks?
Yeah, I am. What? Oh, okay.
Alright, buddy. I got some masks for you. These four right here. Top of the line quality stuff. Doesn't even have asbestos in it or anything.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. Do you just walk around selling masks? Because if you do, you are a saint.
Damn
You have
right.
no idea how much I need you right now.
So what you looking for specifically?
I am looking for 4 masks of Count Scary. You know, the guy on the cereal box?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Popular cereal. Stuff for you.
With the
don't see.
marshmallows and all that?
Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
got it. That cereal sucks. But it is good marketing.
Each their own. Yeah, it is great marketing. That's why I
Alright.
need the masks.
Alright. I got you, buddy.
Okay.
And he goes into the back of his truck and you hear noises. Some like a sewing machine.
Do you accept card?
Cash only!
How about PayPal?
I can do that! Alright. 5 minutes later, he comes out with these cheap as shit looking masks.
How did you manage to weave cardboard and crayons together? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I am a master of my craft.
This is certainly masterful of tweakercraft. Anyways, PayPal. Yes, right. Let's do this.
Alright. Address?
You don't need that.
Very well. Just wire it to my account.
All right. And how much was this again?
It's going to be about 150 per mask.
150 per mask. How about if I give you $100?
125.
Okay, that's great. 125 for all 4 masks. Excellent. Great doing business with you, random mask guy.
There we go.
Right.
Great scene. Who are you gonna give that
mask
card?
salesman.
Who are you gonna
Pleasure
give that
doing
die to?
business with you, sir. Poor.
Jeez. Here we go.
Thanks.
All right.
Great.
Cardboard and crayon.
Ooh, the ingredients of success.
It's
All
gonna
right.
be the best.
Your
heist ever.
scene.
Okay. Let's see. We haven't. Let's see. You went over the test, right? What hasn't been covered yet? Sorry, I'm kind of lost for a second. Went over this one, right?
Yeah. Well, there is this whole second half, so it doesn't have to.
Let's see.
We've
We've
done
done
the
the
van.
speech, the bank, the masks.
We haven't talked about the back of the van yet.
Ooh.
We haven't stolen a van yet, unless we
could always
have.
just choose to resolve it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds great. How does the van come to be, and then how does it come to be the
Ooh, and we get
secret
our
location?
getaway
right?
vehicle.
Well, how it'll be a secret, we'll figure that one out. But you wanna steal a van?
Yeah, because you talked about the bank already, right?
Yeah.
And you guys are in on it,
Yeah. All right.
and you're getting patched, so we need the vehicle. That sounds good. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for
great.
your help.
So are you establishing it, or are you just tell us more about how you get this van.
Wait, who has the van? Us?
I mean,
We don't have the van yet.
you
Okay.
are stealing a van, according to what I just heard you say.
All right.
Boosting cars is like a side gig for.
Yeah. Okay. So, Uncle. Wait, what did I say his name was? Uncle
Julius.
Uncle Julius.
Uncle Julius. Okay, was not always a veterinarian.
Veterinarian.
So pissed as to why he was.
And pawn shop owner.
Yes. Every time he gets reintroduced into anything that was former business, yeah, definitely gets hot under the collar because he's had his share. So I take a moment of aggression out for what's been going on with you, and the way that I now owe a favor to a family member for something that I feel is totally unjust. And I go and take a van from somewhere I probably shouldn't. A very public place.
Oh dear.
But I do it with style because it's a minivan. It's not hard to get into.
Plus, we have the DeLuca family to think about. We have a brand.
Oh, no. How about a conversion van?
Conversion van.
Yeah.
Alright.
Even older, easy to access.
Nice. Cool. Well, how did do we see you pulling up in front of Uncle Jay's place with the van to pick up your sister, or?
Yes, and the music is blaring, and I'm pissed. I maybe had a drink, but nothing excessive.
Alright. So, get up to the van.
All right,
see
let's
her.
get you out here. Holiday Inn. Oh, you know some pretty swanky people apparently.
Holiday Inn. What the fuck? Fran, where did you get this?
Don't ask. Just get in. It works, and
Holiday
it works just fine.
I'm sorry about the trouble,
Hey,
Uncle Jay.
you know what? Everything's a joke. Eh? Everything's a joke with you two. I know. Hey,
All right, here's the shuttle to the airport. Shuttle to the airport. Leaving now. See you, Uncle Jay. No, thanks a lot. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Until next
See you
time.
at Christmas.
All right, Christmas it is. Christmas it is.
I'm gonna say this van thing goes well.
Say hi to your mother.
You could say hi to Mom.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Mother in years.
Buckle up. Takes off.
So where the hell did you get the van?
What does it look like?
Really?
Yeah, I drove an oval couple around for about 4 blocks until they realized we weren't going to the airport.
What'd you do with them?
I left them at the Murata.
I mean, it is a nice place, so... I mean, not too bad.
They'll find their way. But this should work. It's roomy. It's brand new. Engine runs good.
There's a new car smell.
Yeah, I was about to say it even smells nice.
Alright, so...
So how you feeling, Uncle J? Do you right?
I feel like I've just been shot, stabbed, got my head bashed in with a crowbar, and then lit on fire. So yeah.
Did he give you any of them good funny pills?
Yeah, I had about, 2/4 of tequila?
That'll do it.
That is right.
Glad I'm driving. Okay.
You're damn right, you're driving.
Alright, so I guess we gotta go and stash this van ready for the job.
Yeah, do we know what we're doing yet? Matilda find a place?
You get a text message. We're on. That's all it says.
Nice. And if I know her crew correctly, Matilda got the place, her pet has got the masks, and... Oh, that's right.
And
We
Moon.
Hopefully
Moonbeam?
he's just staying put and not screwing things
No,
up.
this was.
Oh wait.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
success already. I think so.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's already got
It's already
a
going
My
good.
bad. Overeager.
Yeah.
Hopefully Moonbeam is just staying put and getting briefed on the mission, not screwing us over. Because there is somebody. I'm gonna find that bastard, shot me, and I'm gonna pay him back.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Payback Luna style.
Would you happen to know, got any leads on who it might be? I know you and Burgess are tight.
Well, Tyson is what I would probably normally call you, I guess, right?
Tyson.
Could be old
Franny,
friends,
Ty.
right?
Yeah.
I'll still refer to you as Tyson. Yeah, Ty. So Ty wasn't quite so sure, very agitated as usual. Of course, when he feels like he's under the gun being microscoped. But I got to microscope anybody about this. This is my sister. One of our own. I'm about to kill them all.
Kill them all?
Nah, let's get the job done first.
Yeah. I mean, that usually comes afterwards anyways.
Alright, I think that's a scene.
Yeah.
So that went well, and who are you going to give your die to?
I will... We got one over there?
I've got one. I don't know if this heist dice counts as one.
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
It counts as... It's going to affect you at the end, and it's going to either be black or white, depending on what you have less of. It will balance the numbers.
Gotcha. So keep
Secretly,
I got
that's
one,
bad.
you got-
I have two. They're
you got
hiding.
two. Aha, okay. Alright, okay, so there you go.
All right. Now it is your scene.
Alright, so it seems like we got the necessary things. Let's plan this out. So I'll establish a scene back at the hideout. We're finally planning out the heist. So,
I got
as
the board.
the board. Alright, so we got one of those starts. Got a sticky note. Alright, so, as Miss Grange, or as we say, Vixen, has
Thank
gotten
you.
our location, right? We are going to be robbing this bank right here at approximately 6 p.m., I would say. Make it a night job.
Yes, from what I've observed of this particular location, I think a night job, right as they are closing the shift for the evening and the bank has closed, but they have not left yet. I think that's going to be our most opportune time, based on shifts I've seen, the particular players that take the closing shift.
I agree.
Most time of surprise.
Indeed.
Right.
So maybe we should file all in, like, right when they're about to close the doors or something.
No, I like it. We all like charging together, dressed up as what are we going in as?
Well, I got these masks for you all.
Oh, these are perfect. They just match his little cartoon face.
What the hell were those made of?
Well, the man, it's
My
obviously
drink goes
Where the fuck did you get those?
Well, I got it from a truck.
You got it from a...
Yeah, in a parking lot. So,
Food
you know,
truck?
look, Franny, okay,
This one's got 3 eye holes.
that's a nose hole.
Oh, okay. Cool.
No, the way it's made, it's 3 eye holes. The nose holes on the forehead.
Okay, well, you know what, you're all gonna look like Count Scary, okay? That's the important thing, okay? Everybody's gonna be just fine.
Really, what's important is you're not going to look like yourselves.
That's for damn
That's
sure.
what matters.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have the location, the masks. Do we have the vault we're robbing?
Yes, and then like slide a dossier across the table that's like all of the state of the art stuff. Like I also did like big like intensive online search and
Should this be a
tap
heist or a
contacts.
heist dice for the
Yeah,
schematics?
exactly. So I'll just like put it out there, and like we get a flashback to her like talking to someone with like a security uniform, but like from a different bank, and they like exchange an envelope of money for like a manila envelope of specs, that kind of thing. And then that's when she's like, oh god, okay. Oh no, that doesn't work. Damn it. Can I do a flashback in my flashback?
I mean, I
Inception.
guess.
I don't know the rules of it.
Inception.
Yeah, do
I
we got
mean-
do we got to spend
Inception.
another heist
Okay,
dice? Like,
okay,
let's
okay.
burn them. I
Because
guess we got 2
because I
left.
need to know for this plan to work. I need to know that Webster is my son.
Ooh,
Because
Uh-huh.
okay,
Right.
so,
Okay, good. You're
so we like have another quick flashback to where like I open up a test or whatever, and I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute, if he's my son, then I'll go ahead and give you this die because that's going to affect you. So the way the vault works is it opens based on DNA. And so actually Vixen did get a vault space in that vault. But it's going to be Webster that's going to open it. So actually I think all of that is just one die. I can't give them both to you because that's what that would be too much. Yeah.
cool. That's what I was hoping.
Perfect.
So,
Back to the
just
scene of question.
so just randomly picked up your son that I had no way of knowing who he was on the random street after I got shot.
It's called a coinky dink.
Or is it?
It's a coincidence. That it's like that Serendipity, that movie.
Wait,
Or
you got
is it?
shot? Miss Wayno, you're right.
I just paid a visit to good old Uncle Jay.
How's he doing?
He's pissed. But what else?
When is he? Yeah.
He's good.
He's coming for Christmas, though,
He's
right?
good. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay.
I mean, hopefully this doesn't change his mood or anything.
And
But
he brings
He'll-
the best cookies every year.
He'll be
Oh.
there. He'll be there.
But bad news is I'm gonna be limping on this job. He had no anesthetic. Best he had was a bottle of tequila.
He usually does the vodka or tequila treatments.
Well, maybe the adrenaline will heal you.
Hopefully.
There's that possibility.
And I got a great plan for it.
well, look.
Ooh.
Here's my question before you all start. Are you going to be a liability? Because nothing is happening here that's going to put anybody in danger.
No, we
What
can
are
keep.
you saying, Burgess?
Oh, you know exactly what I'm saying, Wayne.
Whoa, guys. Let's not fall to pieces. We're like a team, like all for one, one for all.
Honor among thieves and everything?
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Look, most likely.
This will go very well. You wanted to go to Bermuda, didn't you?
Well, you know how I
And
worry.
you were friends with this
You know,
guy?
Just
We'll
Look,
spend a year there
Everybody
for you, all
changes.
right?
Thing is,
Okay.
Wayne, we know
Okay,
you can
okay.
take the door, and that way you don't gotta travel as far, and you'll be fine. And once you get in my ride, I got the rest.
Besides, we don't even have to go into the bank itself. We're gonna do this in style. How about we just get the vault itself?
So are you thinking of getting a big drill and drilling down into it from the floor or something
The ceiling, actually.
Oh, okay. I like it. How are we gonna do that? You have a really huge drill, or dig a cool tunnel,
I
Bugs
don't know
Bunny
yet.
style?
Usually on these kinds of jobs, we do something in style, we do something, on hand. Find something in the bank itself, and work it to our advantage.
Okay, so maybe we get in the bank, take it over with guns, and then go to the floor above the vault and just smash them through there. Is that what you're thinking?
We don't need guns.
That's a bit overcomplicated.
That's not how this crew operates.
Oh,
I agree.
okay. So you thinking swords or crossbows, kind of a instead? I think that's a cool idea.
No, we got Count
Scary.
Count Scary.
People are
Mask.
naturally going to be frightened of your masks. I mean,
Yeah, they're pretty horrifying.
Especially with these travesties you got us.
look, it's
They're
June. I try.
Perfect. Pet, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Besides, bank employees are a superstitious and cowardly lot. This ought to be easy as anything.
Oh no.
So the old suitcase bomb trick. How are we gonna do this?
Well, it's the changing of the employees, right? So we go in, we wear the mask, so we only have 4, but we can make one of you the victim. And then We do as a vampire does. Bite his neck right in front of the employees, scare the shit out of them, right? They'll run like hell. We got time to get into the vault with your ID, well, your finger and anything, get the money, you drive up to the van, crash that through the wall, we pile the money into the back of the van, and get the fuck out.
Oh, so, okay.
What?
So the bank employees near the end of their shift are going to have a flash mob, and is this even a thing anymore for flash mobs?
Surprisingly, yes.
Okay.
Kind of an improv everywhere.
And people in some shitty masks are going to come in and bite somebody, and we're going to... I've forgotten the rest. We're attaching
I'm sorry, Pet. Did you have a better idea?
No.
Well, I know you do somewhere in there.
Well,
Honestly, that tequila's kind of hitting me more.
Yeah, I can kind of tell the whole vampire thing.
I just, if we're going in, I mean, you, the four of you are going in with your masks, and somebody's got to open up the vault, and somebody said a suitcase bomb idea. I like that. I mean, because I don't have any guns, and
Fake a suitcase
You're
bomb?
so good with electronics and explosives. Volunteering. Oh, Pet, I'm so proud of you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm making a bomb, guys. Check it out.
So it's not a fake one. Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna make a bomb. Yeah, and I'm gonna make a bomb, and I'm gonna give all of us a bomb, and if we can't get the vault open, we could just bomb it open. I mean, thanks. What would I ever do without you?
Well, you have the account. You should be able to get in, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
But yes, please. Make sure the bomb looks the part.
Oh, it will.
Give them something to worry about after we get out with the money.
So is it going to be a real bomb or a fake bomb? I just want to
I
make
think
that.
you just put a black dice down. So
Yep.
It's a real bomb.
Real bomb.
Okay.
Or we think it's a fake bomb, but apparently
You
you're
accidentally put
really
the
good
Play-Doh
at your
away
job.
that day.
So give the black die to somebody.
All right. So we got our plan.
All right.
All right. What scene would you like?
All right. So when this
Sorry,
meeting, when this
Your
cool
time.
briefing is over, Webster heads to
But I want it to be
like a public park, and he meets with his handler and the police.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Who wants to be the police handler?
Yeah, because he's a CI. But maybe this would be a heist. Wait, can I give myself a heist one for this?
I mean, you can.
It's not really
okay,
heisty.
So
but
I mean, like, if you're doing a flashback to this instead of it being a scene, then you could, whoever's affected by the twist that you introduced by you being the mole,
right.
would be who gets the die.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, it'd probably go to you in that case.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. So it will be that I'm not like an undercover cop myself, but I was arrested for pirating movies.
The most heinous of crimes.
Yes, I pirated so many, and I had like a fake Netflix account, so I could watch Stranger Things without paying him a cent. Anyway, so I got busted for that, and it was just gonna go to jail. But then the police discovered, probably by a DNA test, I was related to you. So they figured this was the chance to finally take down Matilda Grange and the Luna sisters. So they slipped me into that heist. Which, I mean, maybe they kind of knew was in progress, or they figured something out, or maybe they set the whole thing up as a trap just to get me in good with you.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I was there. It was not a coincidence, or a coinky dink.
All right. So if that's a flashback, then what is your scene?
So the scene is after our meeting. I go over to tell it all to the cop who's handling me.
Gotcha. All right. Does someone want to be the cop? I can be the cop.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
So I'll like sit awkwardly on a bench.
Yeah, and I'm like already sitting there. Of like he's got like he's undercover, so he looks like a hobo, and he's got like unlit cigarette that he's constantly putting up to his mouth and taking away. All right, kid, what do you got? And he never looks at you.
All right. Well, they're gonna rob this like bank. We got some not so good masks, but they are making a very good bomb. And they're gonna, I guess, use that to scare everybody. But it's also real, so they can use the bomb to blow up the vault door and get into the vault. But like they're, look, can I just say, like, this is what I would describe as a victimless crime. So maybe like my mother,
You're here.
and the others could get like some kind of like not
so we can
punished.
take down Matilda Grange.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's how you're keeping yourself out of prison is by putting her away. I think it's a pretty fair deal.
okay. I just don't want her to get hurt. She is my mom after all. All right. Oh, it's going very badly. All right. So, maybe could I like call it off or like
No!
make a fake bank?
You can't call it
no.
off. Everything is riding on this. Like I've got, I picture like when you're like the bank or whatever, you like at least gave a paper with the name of the place on it.
Yeah.
It's like, got what we need.
Yeah. I told them all the
You're
details.
either in this job or you're not going back to them.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm in. I'll tell you everything.
All right. Be ready.
Yeah. So like, what's gonna happen? Like, are we gonna like go in and then like surprise you're under arrest? Like,
We have to
can I
catch
do
them-
that?
We have to catch them red-handed.
Oh, okay.
You are not a police officer.
No.
Do not
You
attempt
can't-
to
You
engage.
couldn't like deputize me. Like I think it'd be cool. You could call me like Officer Death Serpent. Like, I mean, I know cops don't really have those cool nicknames. It's more of a criminal thing, but
This guy's still like 12 years old.
yeah. At least like 18.
Wigglesworth.
Uh-huh.
We brought you in on this because we thought that you could help, and we thought that you didn't want to go back to prison.
No, I do not want to go to prison at all.
All right. Then all you need to do is pretend like nothing's wrong and get out of there
Okay.
when the shit hits the fan.
All right. We'll
Take
do.
care of the rest.
Okay. Cool. Got it. I'll do that. And I hastily hurry away from the park.
All right, that was a good scene. Who are you going to give your die to?
Let's see.
Ooh.
Give it to Dallas. He only got one die.
Yeah.
I mean, look at more.
Oh, it's the tilt.
What?
Oh.
It's now time for the tilt.
Uh-oh.
So the game is halfway over. We are going to have everyone roll their dice. So,
And this is including the heist dice? Yeah.
not including the heist dice.
Oh, okay. So just the black and whites.
Just use
All
black and
right.
white.
Oh,
Really?
I got one.
Wow. Real bad.
3 2s.
Okay.
One.
You did really good.
I did not actually, because you're going
Oh.
to take your higher. You're going to add the two colors together separately. Then you're going to take the higher number and subtract the lower number. So you have white 2.
Mm-hmm.
You have black 1. I have 0.
White 2.
White 2 and
white one.
white 1. Wow.
Oh, dear.
So, who's got the highest black one? Anybody? Okay.
I
And
have
then,
I have a one.
That's the highest of the black.
Yeah, mine got
And you both have 2, so you basically just roll and see. Roll
yeah,
one die and see
roll one
who
die,
rolls
see who
higher.
gets higher.
3.
All right, it's you. All right, so
Tilt is for you.
you're going to re-roll the rest of the dice from the center there.
Okay.
Yeah, the dice from the center.
Boop. Okay. And again, they're going to be...
Yeah, you don't want to get them mixed up with your current dice.
Nope.
That
Yep.
you
Yep.
have.
Their side.
Boop.
Yep.
Okay, so there is a 1, a 2, 2 3s, no 4s, 5, 6. So now you're going to look at the tilt table. Each one of you is going to pick a larger section of the tilt. So mayhem, tragedy, innocence,
Guilt.
Hope.
Okay.
guilt, paranoia, and
Failure.
failure. Yeah. So pick a die that corresponds with one of those categories. And then you're going to write that on your new blue card.
Ooh.
It's all 5. Paranoia.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Once you each have done that, you're going to swap cards. And,
Are they both paranoid?
That's what I picked.
So I
Oh.
still gotta pick one.
yeah.
Okay.
Do I put this back?
No, hold on.
Okay. Hold on.
You'll put it back in a second,
Gotcha.
but it's out of the running until this is done. Mayhem?
Mayhem.
Alright, mayhem. Alright, and then you switch cards, and that means, Dallas, you're going to pick what type of mayhem, and Marvin, you're going to choose what kind of paranoia, based on the dice that
Based
are
on the
left.
dice about that.
Based
Okay.
on the dice.
Okay.
Some good
dear.
choices, yeah?
This is just straight out of like an 80s film. I kind of have to do this. Some kind of dangerous animal gets loose.
Oh no!
I love it. Dangerous animal gets loose. Write that down.
Oh man, Mother Nature's count scary.
And what kind of paranoia are we looking at?
We had a 2, a 3, a 5, and a 6. This seems interesting. 3. 2 people cross paths and everything changes.
Interesting. Okay.
I guess this also could be metaphorical, but yeah, we'll see what
No.
happens.
No.
No.
It's a literal.
No.
This is literal. Yeah. Okay. Good.
No.
I was hoping.
So
that.
these are going to be community property. Anybody can riff off of these ideas, but they're going to come up in the second half. Those dice that you used to pick that can go back into the center because we'll be using them after the break. We're gonna
Mandatory break!
this game has a mandatory break built in. We're going to take a break.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back.
Goodbye.
See you.
welcome back.
Great start.
The game begins.
Yeah,
It's a
start
fiasco. We're coming back from the break. We're moving into the second act, but first let's review what we rolled up on the tilt. We have mayhem, a dangerous animal gets loose. Oh, that's gonna be good. And paranoia. Two people
Cross paths. Everything changes.
And everything changes. Ooh, that'll be interesting. That will be very interesting. Now, the one thing to keep note is that in this scene, or in this time now, whatever die that you get at the end of your scene, you're going to keep. So, from here on out, if you get a die, it's yours for the rest of the game. Yeah, so, although again, the last die is going to be wild. So, you'll get that.
Okay.
And the 2 heist die that remain also.
Oh yes, there are still 2 heist dice. They're hiding behind my water bottle, so I can't see them. I'll move my water bottle out of the way, 'cause it's kind of big. Okay, so I think we have the plan for the heist. So, I mean, let's jump in there. You're in the van, so you don't have one of the masks.
Because I want to look like an everyday driver.
Right, until we're out. You probably have like a uniform of
starched
Holiday
shirt.
Inn, because
Very
that's where you stole
starched
the
shirt. Yes.
thing from.
And a
Yeah.
ponytail. Yeah, my hair's pulled back,
Yeah,
pinned up for the day.
exactly. So you look like you're just waiting for your next call to do hotel van stuff. While the rest of us slip our masks over our head and walk into the bank.
Smells like cardboard.
Itchy.
Stop playing with
Glad
it.
it's you, not me.
All right.
Well, at least you're out here. We can do our whole switcheroo thing in case we get into trouble.
Everybody got your bomb?
Yeah, speaking of which, so I actually had some leftover materials. Now, if you'll notice, the bombs that you all have, they're colored burgundy, okay? But I actually made some more, and these will be surprise. So, they're actually filled with confetti. So, these are mauve. So, don't confuse the burgundy and the mauve ones. The mauve ones are the fun ones, and we can set these off on our way out and freak people out, and nobody, gets hurt. But if we need to, we can use the burgundy ones and just wreck it.
Okay, so we each get one of each?
One of each.
Ooh. Alright, I like it.
You always know the best surprises.
Burgundy,
Yeah,
fun.
I do, huh?
Mauve, not fun. Okay.
Maybe we can make like a fun little rhyme. Like, if it's burgundy, you should leave it be. If it's mauve, set it off. I mean, the last one's a slant rhyme, but, I'm working with
Close
what I
enough.
got.
Look,
Okay.
it's burgundy and mauve. They're 2 entirely different colors. I don't understand.
I understand.
How do they
that.
work again? On opening?
If it's
You're
burgundy,
stay
you should
here,
leave it
Miss
be.
Wax. We're on. Follow me. Strut inside to the they're about to close the door, and I push past the guard that is about to lock it, and just am like, all right, I'm sure you've heard of this situation before. You've ran drills. Please note, we are all rigged with explosives. Anyone trying to take a pot shot will not only result in the death of any death, but a lot of death. So, try to keep the rogues to yourself, everyone. Stay down, stay quiet, and stay out of our hair. And this will be over sooner than you think.
I'm going to place a mauve-colored bomb up on the counter next to some of the tellers and say, "Keep good care of this for me, won't you?"
Oh, we're here for the bank's money, not your money. Just wanted to put that one out there.
Keep a
Gotta
good
say
eye
that.
on that for us.
Though we wouldn't mind if you empty your pockets on the way out.
Gotta say that classic bank robber line. No, we don't want that. Just
We don't need that.
it's all insured. We want that money,
All of you just stand behind the counter together.
please.
Do it now!
Keep an eye on them, Moonlight.
Do what he says.
Okay.
Hang on. Hey, you. Hey, go for a pass, right? No, not funny. Oh, okay.
Yeah, read the room, pet.
Just calm down.
I mean,
do
sorry.
what you're told,
Trying to lighten
and
it
this
up.
will all be over soon. Don't do what you're told, and you know what's going to happen. Capiche?
And then we head into the back vault area. All right. Here's where the real test lies. I need you to open the vault.
Oh, me? I thought I was watching the hostages.
I told. Oh shit! Yeah. No, I did tell you to watch the hostages.
Okay, I'll
Alright,
go
so-
back up and do that.
Why did you follow me down here anyway?
Well, I gotta stay with your mother. Oh, sorry, I should have said that. I rest back up.
Oh. Alright.
Couldn't we have gotten a ball gag along with these masks?
It's June. It's not ball gag
You
season.
know, since we need you up there anyway.
Oh, yeah,
how
I gotta
about
poke my head back down.
How about I have a handle on the hostages?
Thank you.
I mean, I'm cool. Like, I got.
Get
No,
in
no,
here,
no, no.
Moonlight.
Oh.
This is your time.
Okay,
To
you're
make
right.
Good.
You're the
on
professional.
your, You know,
All right,
come on.
I zoom back down to
be a
Matilda.
professional.
Professional.
It's your time to shine.
Yep, got it.
All that's left is the DNA scan. It can't be mine. I'll give it away.
Yeah, good point. All right, I'll go. So I got to bleed on it.
That's right.
Ugh. Okay, I got an idea for what's. Oh, it works. All right, cool. So I bleed on this vault and then it opens up. And is that where the scene
Payday,
ends?
boys.
Ooh.
And that's where the scene ends.
Okay, I got an idea for what could be in it that could use one of these. I don't know. Should I jump in with that now?
Yeah, you
or-
can do that if you want to.
All right, this might have a flashback involved. I'm not sure if it's heist included. Okay, so the reason why that bank manager that Dallas so convincingly played was so upset about this, or so particular about who got into this back vault, is that he's been running something illegal out of it himself, and that illegal thing is an exotic animal smuggling business. And an animal. So there's lots of exotic animals in cages. You know, rare parrots, otters, all kinds of like relatively harmless animals,
And also
a polar bear.
Oh
The most dangerous game of all.
no! You
No,
want
wait.
a heist die?
Okay, so I'll probably give it to Will here because it's his turn, so he gets that.
Well, it's whoever is affected by this twist. Does someone in particular get mauled by this bear?
Well, it would
be
be.
the three.
Oh, do you want-
Yeah,
the three of
all
us.
three of us are down here, so it's
Okay.
Let's give it to Tyson there.
All right.
Because I'm opening the door, it rolls open, maybe he's like right in the way and sees this polar bear. I don't know if it's. I mean, I'm sure he keeps him caged just because all these exotic beasts run free.
Wigglesworth is like right up there, presses the button. Matilda is in the back and is like, "Payday, boys!" And then the door opens. The polar bear just swipes.
No!
I go charging in.
All right, what's the scene? So yeah, do you want to set your scene or do you want to let us do it for you?
You know what? Why don't you all let it do it for me?
All right, so the vault opens.
Oh, money!
All right, and you rush in, and the polar bear rushes out.
So you go one way, the player goes the other way.
Yeah, that is gonna just probably if it doesn't trample you, at least like fling you up against a wall in
Okay.
the passing.
Okay.
The door's not that big.
Hey, money! Oh shit! It's a bear!
What? Oh my god.
Wayne, Miss Wayne, get down here.
The bear!
I thought I was
Bear!
supposed to watch the hostages.
No, everything's good. We just
Oh,
keep
God.
watching them. Don't let them go anywhere.
Like I run upstairs and I like tap your shoulder. I'll take over here. You, please go help my pets.
So the bear just like,
Something happening with your boy toy?
Get down there.
Alright, right. Fine. Sheesh. Y'all
And,
be
like,
good.
Scanning around like I know one of you is involved, and just death stares at all of the people in the bank. Yeah, what's going down there?
Right, so I head down it. Oh, wow. And I see the scene in front of me.
I'm gonna open the mauve one and try and like shoot a bunch of confetti at the bear to distract it. What do you say, Tyson?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, wow.
you get to decide how this ends for
Yeah.
Tyson.
Okay. Well, the bear is currently laying on me and slowly gnawing on the back of my head.
Oh God! No! Stop eating him!
The bear, in jostling me around, has also hit a button on one of the bombs that I have on.
Oh, dear.
Oh God!
it's like trying to get in it.
Now, whether this is a burgundy bomb or a mauve bomb,
They can't tell.
yeah,
I mean,
because they're
bears
all in
don't
my
know.
waist, and you know, I'm you
I
know.
think which die you choose from the center may tell us what type of bomb that is.
And this is the die that we keep.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're keeping that. So how does it end so badly?
Well, after getting some nice fresh meat and standing up, reveling in the victory of its kill.
Oh no!
Oh, dear.
Oh, you get to keep the die.
Oh, I get to keep
They
it.
keep the die.
It's your die now. It's your die. It's
Bear
your die.
and man fuse together as they atomize onto the
Oh,
walls.
God. My pets.
Oh yeah, this is our first character death.
Yeah. Death is a thing. It happens.
So wait, am I in the van? Just like I feel like rumble from
Yeah.
Oh God!
Ah, crap.
Oh, that's the seat right there. The deadpan. Oh, crap.
Well, that's one less share.
One way of looking at it.
All right.
Oh.
So, Dallas, you get to choose if you want to frame a scene or resolve, and also you can do a flash forward or flash backwards. It doesn't have to be the same time that this is all going down. If you wanted to look at a different part of what's going on.
How about we go back to the I was not go back.
Go with your first idea. It's probably good. Or it's definitely good.
No, I was thinking about the whole bank manager interaction scene, but it wouldn't really lead to
Oh,
much.
is he gonna do some sleazy thing?
No, it wouldn't really lead to much because we already know what he's into now. I was just thinking about how to weave this in.
We got some time. We're still gonna go around the whole
Yeah.
time.
Unexpected. I mean, it's still the police who know about this and are gonna be.
That's true. You could meet up with them outside right now. You want to do that?
And there's the whoever shot.
Yeah,
the
let's
other
go back to
Luna
that.
sister,
Let's go
yeah.
back. Yeah, that sounds really good.
Still
Thank you.
out there.
That does sound really good.
Right.
Go back, and then
Back.
Yes,
All right.
back.
To frame this scene for us. Tell us what you're doing.
okay. So, this is your like. This is you with the tequila or whatever taking hold or whatever pain you're going through, like getting a clearer shot of what's going on now. Because it was fuzzy, and now you've had a chance to think on it after the surgery and everything, and you get the moment of clarity of kind of what really went down. So the plan was going right. Everything felt good. Communication was smooth. Everything was like A is done, B is done, C is done, D is done. You're on your way out, just like kind of humming your own little tune because you're like, yes, this is to the finish. Little tune that maybe Uncle Jay taught us as like as little kids, like when victory's about to be good and you're just like getting to the end of that tune. And then as you like turn that corner, that figure rushes up and you thought you didn't catch the face because the first thing you remember was the pain. but really, from the bump and the side glance, you see you.
Oh man, it was Tyson. It was
wait,
me.
I'm not sure who it's going to be.
I wasn't
I mean-
pointing at anyone specific.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or you pointing at the camera, like
The camera,
audience?
yes, is the audience.
This is one of those. It's like
It's
we're
your
an
fault.
artsy fiasco that implicates the audience.
Because earlier you said that you would have had previous knowledge because of being contacted with the police.
Yeah, but I was just supposed to infiltrate. I wasn't supposed to
Okay.
like kill anybody.
So maybe it was the crooked
Maybe.
cop
It might. Yeah.
overstepping the bounds.
Yeah, it could have been the cop who was running me.
Well,
I'm sorry,
It's your
I
scene.
really went somewhere and then I just didn't have the answer.
No, I think it's a cool idea that it was either. I just like.
it was you all along.
I don't imagine Wigglesworth
betraying
like.
your sister.
Oh yeah, there's that possibility
Oh
too.
yeah.
I like that idea.
Ooh.
That,
Okay. So even though I was disguised, you still caught the perfume.
I can recognize that smell anywhere.
That's what it was. That's why you still couldn't see it, but you still caught the perfume.
And at first
And
you
I
thought
wore it today on the job.
you only wear it on jobs. Yeah.
Ooh.
At first you thought it was just left over from working with her all this time, but now, oh no. Oh, so good.
Betrayal.
I've kept that to myself all along.
It just like came clear now.
It's coming clear now as I see this man atomized on the wall. With the bear.
Man and bear die together.
Speaking of which, there is a exodus of animals coming out of this vault now.
Yeah.
Everything has been blown open. Parrots, four-legged, whatever's, they're going everywhere.
And they're exotics
dude.
too, right?
Oh yeah, these are all rare animals.
Yep.
All right. So now it's your turn to frame a scene.
Alright, so we are down a person. Matilda doesn't know that just yet. Okay, rookie.
Oh god.
We know what we're here for. We
Yeah,
lost one person.
What? So it's like we're getting these animals?
No, I would say let the animals run loose.
Uh,
We can blame his death on them, then sneak out with the money.
okay, I guess. I mean, we're just gonna say like, what the bear killed? Like the bear blew itself up or something?
Yes.
Frame. Okay, all right. Okay, sure. Let's
We
do
can
it.
chalk it up to the bank's defenses and everything.
Uh,
But just let them go on their way. And we sidestep on both sides of the vault as a horde of animals comes rushing out
I'm
of the
picturing
vault.
you guys having this conversation while each of you is pressed up against a wall on other side, and like then we like zoom out a little bit and we see that like just below the camera level of your heads is where all of the animals are rushing by.
Yep. So just let them do their business and make sure you watch where you step.
okay. I grab a red panda.
At any point.
Why do you have a red panda?
Look, they're endangered. I gotta keep it. We already destroyed one endangered species. You know those polar bears? It's a real tragedy what's happening to them. Global warming, man.
Screw it. We'll,
These
we'll make
creatures too. I just put them on my shoulder.
We'll make
there.
it part of your share.
Okay, yeah. I
They're
guess.
done.
I
Come
want.
on, let's go.
Oh,
go,
dear
go, go, go,
God! All right.
So I'm in the van, and at any moment, maybe I see like a bird fly out or something.
some macaw.
Like I think what happens is like a jackal hits the glass door and like shakes itself, and you're like, what was that? And then like an ibex hits it and the glass breaks.
Oh no.
And it like bounds out, and then like 5 parrots fly out of the sky.
All right, I'm flipping out.
You're just driving away.
No, just like
Oh, freaking out.
yeah,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
that's some serious crazy
Right.
shit. All right.
So we're gathering the money and everything, and I give a call to Fran. Fran, get ready to mobilize. We almost got the money.
What in the hell is going on in there?
Don't worry about it. It's animals. They're fun.
Not the one that just ran into the van.
Yeah. Also,
It's the
that
van.
bear. Yeah. This is Webster. I mean, Satin Mongoose. Or yeah. Anyway, that's my new name, by the way. Anyway, yeah. Not the bear that killed Tyson is not fun. That bear was really horrible, though also very sad that it's gone. You know, R.I.P. polar bears.
Yeah, I think it would be a good idea not to tell Matilda about that. At least until we're done. Yeah, Burgess is dead.
But I'm out in the...
Oh, we're talking to you on the radio.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
So come around, and we'll get everything and everyone who isn't dead back into the van.
Alright, so I smoothly move the van around to try to cause attention.
Alright. So do we have the last of the money?
I got all that I can carry here in this like duffel bag with the red panda sitting on it.
Excellent.
Alright, I'm opening up the back doors. Come on, let's go.
And as we step out of the vault, we see the guy who shot me.
But isn't it your...
It's your sister.
Oh,
Yeah.
So yeah, you do see the guy that shot you.
Or girl, rather.
yeah.
I'm thinking
the girl
I'm
who
good.
shot me. Yeah, and I'm just giving you
And I'm
a
just like...
stink guy. You ready to go, Fran?
Yeah. Everything okay, Emmy?
Yeah, okay. Quite nice.
What happened in there? Where's...
Got-
Oh, he already...
Where's
okay.
Ty?
Don't worry about that. You just keep going.
we got the money.
We got the money.
Alright, so we're just gonna pedal the metal,
We're
drive
leaving
out
it?
of here.
Alright. So yeah, hop in.
You guys
and-
give me the signal.
Oh, well, actually, I'll be like, why don't you guys just keep the engine running, I'll run in and get Mom.
Yeah, you do that. Let's go, Fran. We have a lot to talk about.
We're leaving them?
Yes.
Sweet!
Insane.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
I want to do me
Great.
running back into the van.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't believe I forgot that part, but no.
I'm thinking we're taking the cut 50-50.
That's not how that's going down.
Alright, so I'm gonna run in.
The hell
tell
was going
you.
on down there?
Okay, long story, Pet's dead.
What?
Yeah, it was like the Revenant. Just this bear came out, mauled him, hit the bomb, they both blew up.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, also...
Thank you all for your cooperation.
Yeah, bye. And then as like, okay, look, Mom.
And we're talking on the move.
Okay, yeah, walk, talk, got it. Mom, I got it. Okay.
Please stop calling me that.
Okay. Mother, is that better?
No.
No, alright.
Vixen.
Vixen. This is really difficult to say. Okay, we should split up. Like, I want you to go. It would be really good if you like.
What about
could-
like you say that and like we get to the doors where like the van is driving? Like, where's the van? And, like.
Yeah. I guess they're taking that without us. But look, it's cool. Because maybe a life of crime for us is wrong, in particular for you, because I don't want you to go to jail. I know this is kind of a weird time to say it, but I gotta be real fast. I might be a police informer, and I kind of told the police everything about it. So I want you to run away. Like, you go and escape. I'll try and stay here. And I'll just like say you guys found out and left me. I'll spin some tale something to the cops. You gotta go.
I've already started running like halfway through this tirade, but I dropped my suitcases and one of them is ticking.
Okay, good idea. Bye, Mom. Oh boy.
Somebody want to pick which one that is?
Okay, so...
Light its confetti.
You dropped the suitcase.
I dropped a suitcase.
Ooh, it is the
There.
confetti one.
Confetti
Okay.
suitcase is ticking for you, and I'm running.
All right, I'm gonna do I see like any the police started to show up by now? I think.
Sounds like they have.
All right, I'm gonna try running in like the opposite direction to lead them off, waving the confetti suitcase, being like, "Look, a bomb! Come get me!" Trying to distract them.
And you got a white die, so that succeeded.
Yes, I guess I got their attention from you, and they did not gun me down.
Yeah, that's really pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah.
Woo.
All right. I think that's scene.
Yes.
Scene, yeah.
All right. I don't have a boyfriend or any money, and my newly discovered son is working for the cops. This has not been a good day.
Oh wait, can I do a quick flashback thing.
Sure.
I give you the red panda. You take him. I think you could use a friend.
All right.
Little belated Mother's Day gift.
Is that the last heist die?
I think so.
Yeah.
We have one last.
Alright, I got this panda. This is gonna go so badly. Boy, does anybody have a scene that they would like to see me doing? Otherwise, I gotta figure out where I am with this panda. Okay, that's the scene. Okay, this is like kind of the lighthearted scene before the like hammer falls. Matilda is back at our base and she's got the panda. And she's, like, trying to get it to, like, eat a banana or something. And she's like, well, I'm gonna need another pet. Just try to eat this and no, things won't get weird. Okay, I just, you like Bermuda? Pandas like Bermuda, right?
Aww.
Can't believe they left me. All of them.
Oh.
Just continue to shove the banana in this poor panda's mouth and it's just getting everywhere. Yeah, someone needs to give me a die or jump in here.
I can jump in.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, from the shadows. The panda is wearing a collar.
Uh-huh.
And you notice, like, that there's something strange about the collar.
Mm-hmm,
And you take it off, and you see that there is a Swiss banking account number written on it.
Oh.
And
I
you
think-
get a white good die.
Yeah, that's a
There
good
you go.
guess.
That's
Thank you. I'm gonna call you Lucky. I pat the panda on the head.
Oh.
Great.
But who puts their account number on their pet's collar?
Well, they figured the pet would be safe in this super secure bank, so...
Yeah, you think of that.
That might be the manager's personal pet too.
Might be.
Ah.
Alright, so it's now your turn. Even though you're dead, you still get to frame a scene.
Okay.
It can be in the past. It can be, yeah.
Is this for myself or is it for anybody?
It's supposed to be focused on your character.
Oh, okay.
Even though you're dead.
Yeah.
So how about you all go ahead and frame it for me again as I'm building the bombs.
Okay, so, I see you have like this really meticulous workshop setup and are going through, I'm picturing you going through like a catalog of the different pleathers that you're going to use to make the bomb cases out of.
Because if they're going to be explosive,
Mahogany.
they're going to be stylish as well.
That's right. That's right.
Important.
Oh, I can put my initials on these too. Bombed by Pet.
Are you almost done in there, Pet?
Just a minute. Oh my God, Vixen is going to be so proud of me.
She like walks in and like does that like drape arm around shoulder move.
What do you think, huh? Mauve
Oh, it's
or burgundy?
Beautiful. Oh, they're both great.
Yeah.
Do I have to choose?
No. I've got a surprise for everybody. You just watch though. This is gonna be so cool. So cool.
I'm so glad you've taken an interest in my work, Pet.
Yeah, me too. I mean, who would have thought? Who would have thought?
You're so enthusiastic.
Yeah, well, I mean, when we met, I mean, it's just everything changed. I mean, there I was working at the gas station, and then he swept me off my feet. What can I say?
You're just so obedient. I mean, good looking.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
They really are. And she just like rubs her hand across one.
So, I think we're ready to go. Do you think?
If those are all finished, then I guess so.
Okay.
Well, it's only noon. I think we've got a few hours.
You want to kill? If you want.
Oh.
No. Hooray!
Now there's only bad left.
Oh no! Well, you get your choice.
Oh, okay, cool.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, it's gonna end badly for the
A
DeLuna
heartwarming
sisters.
I mean, I feel like there's no way around this ending badly for the sisters.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, I mean, now look at the black dice on the table. I mean, we just made sure. All right, yeah. Where do we find the DeLuna sisters?
Okay, so I find myself in the family gathering Christmas time.
Oh.
And
Flash forward.
no, this is right before the last job.
Ooh.
Oh, this is last year's.
Yeah, so yep,
Christmas.
yep,
Okay.
last Christmas. And we're all having a great time, you know, family's doing well as this family does. Because all the things build up to this holiday and we all share and, you know, brag about our past exploits and who got away with what and who's going where for the next year.
That's
all
what
that
we
stuff.
do.
And through some bragging, my uncle pisses me off. And so I go storming into his trophy room. And in his trophy room, I find in a drawer an account book that he probably shouldn't have left open. And I find, in what I assume, is that the two of you were doing business behind my back.
Oh.
Oh.
That's why. The shot.
But really, it's stupid, illegible writing that I thought it was your name in the ledger, and it just happens to be his other business partner who he's cheating on the family with anyway.
So would this be
it was
black die?
all a mistake.
So this is why I wanted to get you
No.
at the end of the last job.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Seemed like a good scene.
Ooh, yeah,
That's a really
like
good scene.
Shakespearean.
that's right. That's all I had.
Yeah.
It's alright, that's a good scene. Explains the motivations. Oh boy, how's this gonna go down? So, Styles and Shane, we're in the van, driving away, no cops on us, everything is golden. Another job well done, eh, friend?
Hell yeah! We're cruising literally on like 63, just to be safe.
Such a shame what happened to Burgess. I mean, you could tell I didn't really like him, but it's sad. He and Vixen, they really had a thing.
A shame? Are you kidding me? Blew up. That's terrible.
But we get more money, huh?
We do.
I'm picturing you like just you were in the room and having to just like wipe a piece of gore off of your shirt.
Oh
at
man,
that.
we're all covered in polar bear fur and blood.
Blech. You ever wonder if we're doing the wrong thing, friend?
What do you mean you're doing the wrong thing? This is what the Delunas always have done. And will continue to do.
But at some point, it ends badly for people, as we saw with Mr. Burgess. Conflicting feelings get in the way when money is involved. You end up betraying friends, lovers, and I pull out a gun. Family.
No.
That was good. I was just about to go. That was great.
Why'd you do it, friend?
Because you were betraying the family anyway.
How?
And that's what happens when family betrays the Delunas.
How?
You're taking
I haven't done a single thing and you know it.
you and Uncle Jay. I found it. Found the evidence.
Evidence? Of what?
All the money that you two were taking behind the family's back. Behind my back. So I had to take you out.
And where did you see this? Where did this come from?
In his trophy room.
In his trophy room. And you found a ledger saying that I, your own flesh and blood, stole money from your back. Right out from under you.
You know how he is with his books.
Yeah, and I
They're
know
always
how-
accurate.
And sloppy. You've seen his handwriting. How are you so sure it's me?
Who else would be written as Emilina
Emilina?
in the book? Yeah.
Emilina.
Wasn't that what he called you when you were younger?
Emilina. No, that was his dead wife. Remember, she passed when we were both 4?
I don't have any memory of her.
She was a mean lady. Never really talked about him that much. Used to beat us and had a crooked nose. Always made fun of her for that, and I got the worst of it. Protecting you.
Oh.
And yet he shot me in the gut.
I don't know what to say, Emmy. I thought I had you figured out. Here I am, screwing it up again.
It's alright, friend. We can get through this. We can. We got the money, nobody on our back, we can just cruise on, forget it ever happened. Of course, you will need to pay for it. It is the Deluna way.
I know.
Good. I shoot her in the gut.
Oh.
Payback.
Oh. Oh. I think that's the
Yes.
So,
End scene.
yeah, let's see what happens with this gut shot driver. So I guess I take this last one here.
scene. So that can be good or bad
Ooh,
because
okay.
and she's bringing out a replacement die for you. You can establish or you can resolve.
Oh, the game
You are
specter.
the wild card.
Ooh,
Your
thank you.
results of either good or
Alright.
bad.
I'm actually gonna take the dark one. I think I know what happens.
I'll take the good
Well, I mean,
results
if you
back.
take the dark die,
Yeah,
that means that
sorry,
we tell
GameSpot.
you what the scene is,
Ooh.
and you resolve it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Sure.
So remember, I'm like trying to get the attention of all the police, leading them away from you, and then they corner me, I guess, or well, what happens?
Well, they know it's you,
Uh-huh.
right?
I think it's like after that, like they've already taken you into the precinct, and you're like in an interrogation room.
Ooh. Okay. I'm like freaking out.
And you've been in there a while, and then a detective is gonna like kind of tromp into the room.
Hi.
Does anyone else want to be the detective, or I can be the same undercover cop from
I'll be
before?
a detective.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, hello, detective. It's
Well,
me.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Yeah,
I know who you are.
Shadow Wolf,
Yeah,
I mean, this is
what-
the other
whatever
kinda
you say, Mr. Wigglesworth.
criminal alias. I just
Can
selected
you,
right now.
can you, look, I just need you to shut up, okay?
Alright.
Alright, so, what was this whole thing around dancing around a box full of confetti?
Okay.
Why were you yelling for us? I mean, you knew
Well,
what the plan was.
I did, but like the best laid plans of mice and men, it went wrong. See, there's that
Okay,
literature
I've got
degree
5
involved.
of my guys having to go home and explain to their wives why they smell like perfume and are covered in glitter. I mean, do you think this is going to go over well?
Okay, look. So what happened is that I was discovered. They found that I was the rat, and they were gonna kill me right there in the bank. So I ran off and barely survived my life. So I guess they escaped. But hey, you know, I did the whole undercover thing for you. It didn't work out, but like, you can't say I didn't try. So how about you let my downloading crimes like go away as well? You know, because I did my job. It's not my fault it didn't work out. It's kind of my opinion.
Actually, it is. I mean, we had this whole thing. You were the linchpin on this.
Yeah, well,
And you had it all under control, you said. You said that
yes.
we could trust you. You
uh,
said that you were the man.
hey, you
And
know,
you wanted to be called, like, what was it? The Bronze Mantis or something like that?
yeah, I mean that was my original CI name. I thought that sounded pretty cool. Well, look, You know what they say? Man proposes, God disposes. So that means it didn't work out.
Yeah.
It's from a painting, also with polar bears eating some stuff.
Well,
yeah.
unfortunately, you didn't stick to your part of the
Yeah.
deal.
Okay.
So yeah, you're gonna go away.
Oh, all right.
All those DVD downloads.
Oh no.
Sick, man.
All right.
Music is not free. You gotta pay. We're handing this over to the feds. You know that we have to. There's copyright laws for a reason for scum like you.
All right. Well, you do what you have to do, but the bronze mantis isn't snitching anymore.
Alright, I think that's the scene.
Yeah. As I raise
Okay.
my eyebrows up and down.
The bronze man.
Alright,
Aftermath.
so we're going to roll all of our dice. And again, like we did on the tills, you're going to take the... so if you have blue dice, your blue dice is either black or white, trying to even out the colors.
Oh.
So you have already even colors, and then also a blue die. You can choose if you want it to be black or white.
I'll make it white.
Okay. Mine have to be black. Yours has to be white, and
Okay,
yours
this
has
is-
to be black.
So this is white. So I got 2 black, 2 white.
Yes. All right. So everybody roll all your dice.
Alright.
Oh boy. Okay.
4
Ah.
or 5. So
That
9.
sounds edge.
So it's white minus dark.
So whichever one is the higher total minus the one with the lower total.
Ooh. Okay.
Is this 0 again? No. Yes.
You have a 0?
0.
It's the same on
Oh.
either one.
All right.
Read it.
0. The worst thing in the universe. This probably doesn't include death, since death would still be way better than whatever this is.
Oh no.
Be creative and don't settle for worse things that come to mind. There's something darker, more awful, and more wretched in there somewhere. Oh boy. So, we're going to go around and talk one short scene at a time per die. The color doesn't matter, just the number is how we're going to go around. But first, we're going to determine what we're going to play out. So mine is the worst. What is your total?
0.
Also 0.
Yeah.
So you're going to do this one right here. Why don't you go ahead and read that out?
This probably doesn't include death, since death would be way better than whatever this is. Be creative and don't settle for the first worst thing that comes to mind. There's something darker, more awful, more wretched in there somewhere.
How is your character not dead?
Yeah.
Right.
You're already dead.
I was at a loss before.
Maybe you're not actually dead.
I'm still alive.
Everybody left you for dead, but maybe actually they find you under the polar bear's corpse.
Or what's left of you. And
Your upper torso, yeah, you say your upper body would have to be
In
fine.
like a Johnny got his gun situation.
oh god.
Or the Metallica 1 video for those of you that haven't watched Johnny got his gun.
Okay.
All right, we'll do that in a minute. But first, what was your total?
3.
3, and it's black, so you're actually on the right place.
Harsh. Shit in a bag harsh. A lifetime of medication harsh. A big black cloud of hurt is going to rain all over you. The things you need to happen are not going to. Simple as that.
Ouch. All right. What'd you get?
1 white.
1 white. That's the other page.
White 1. Dreadful. You are certainly dead. Probably from a self-inflicted wound, like shooting your sister in a moving van. People you care about are also probably dead. Maybe through your own stupid, ugly failure. Again, shooting your sister in a moving van. To say that you fucked up is an insult to fucked upness. You have redefined the term, as is shooting your sister in a moving van.
No, yeah, good point. Good point.
Okay,
All
so
right.
I got white 5.
Oh.
Miserable. These are like all terrible. You are humiliated in a big public way. Well, whatever reputation you once had is now in
Wait,
dirty.
you have more than that.
Oh, well, it was a 9 and then minus.
Oh, they got knocked. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so it was 9 minus 4, so it ended up being a 5 was the highest.
Okay.
Yeah. So you were humiliated in a big public way. Every reputation you once had is now in dirty pieces all around you. You'll never think of these days without a shudder of horror at your own aggressive stupidity.
Oh.
Ironically, that is the best ending out of any of us.
Yeah, I know. Like, everybody is just horrible for everyone.
It's really hard to not have a horrible ending in Fiasco.
Yeah,
it's true.
that does make
It's
sense,
actually
though.
it's actually true. You need a 13 or better to get. I mean, well, a 10 or better is not shabby or pretty good, but that's
hard to get. I can imagine.
it is. Great. So I think we first see Matilda. She is wearing a janitor's uniform, and we kind of zoom out, and she's got like a pitchfork or a shovel or something. We zoom out further, and we realize that she is in the elephant enclosure at a zoo, and she's like literally shoveling shit.
Oh no!
Like that's yeah. All right, that's my first little vignette there.
Okay. So
It's the worst.
the scene is the door opens to a hospital room, and within that room is a bed, and on that bed is a face. My face. And that's the only thing that's left of me, is my face.
All that was left was his face.
So that's one bar there. All right, Miss Wax.
So, I'm reeling from the crash, not because of just the physical pain that it gave me and permanent physical damage, permanent mental damage, but also I guess I lost my. For what you're saying was true from the crash.
We'll see.
Okay,
We'll see.
all right, so
we'll see. Maybe we don't know
I
that
think
part yet.
okay, so in my mind, I've lost everything though. So I have been shunned by the family completely.
Ooh.
And I am burning through my hidden funds, feeding this this darkness, I guess. Going through lost all my good contacts. Yeah, so I'm in a place that I guess no one's ever seen me before, somewhere that's not like nice or connected to my family settings. I'm not there at Christmas.
Oh.
And you know who's also not there at Christmas? Amelia.
Oh.
Because after the crash, she was thrown from the van, skidded on the floor, and it reopened her wound. So she's just laying there on the road, slowly bleeding out. She calls one last name. Fran.
Oh. Oh man. Alright, even though it's miserable, I'm gonna end it on a slightly positive note.
Well, I mean, we're gonna keep going around.
Oh, right. Oh, I see.
Oh, I had to spend one for that?
Yeah. We go around
Ooh,
until all
okay.
of our dice is spent.
Oh, I see. Okay, I've got
Yeah,
nine.
yeah.
Alright, so I got a few. Okay, so Wigglesworth goes to prison.
Mm-hmm.
He is I'm pretty sure it's a rough time. And then he's making up all these like fun nicknames for himself in the yard, but nobody really likes to listen to them. And then he gets into a special work program, and he goes in, and they're making Funko Pops. So that's what he's gonna be doing, just making those Funko Pops.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. So Matilda is, she's home. She's got the lucky, red panda. And, like, everything in the house has been like redecorated to like accommodate this panda. There's like there's like fake trees going up the walls. There's like an atrium with real trees. There's like all this stuff going on, and she's just like trying to coax the panda over. And it's like, oh, Lucky, it's time for your brushes. Come now. Okay.
Should become a crazy panda lady, I guess.
Become a crazy panda lady.
So give it to me straight, Doc. You're telling me that of everything that you could save, you saved my lungs, my heart, and my head. Everything else is in a bag, and I'm just gonna lay here. That's what you're saying to me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, why even bring me back at all? I mean, you could have just let me and the bear just, I didn't need to come back. I didn't need to come back.
Ouch.
And see. Don't forget.
Spin the dice.
I like how you guys are handing it around to make sure that you remember how horrible your
How
fingers
bad,
are.
It's
yeah.
important.
Horribly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I try to make a connection that'll happen because my money's getting low. No, wait, that's too far advanced. So I just start getting into, I guess it's like it says here. Forget heavy medication. I go to the hard shit. I go to the other side of the family business.
The dark side we do
Yeah.
not speak about.
The dark side of the moon.
So yeah, I start getting into all types of powders and things.
All right.
With Christmas music poorly playing in the background while I leak.
Oh.
So this is Christmas.
Ironically, that is the last thing that the sisters do together. Sing a song. As they hold hands. And then Amelia said, "Why did you do it, Fran? Why couldn't you have just read it right?"
Because we settle things. That's how we do it.
That we do. This was the only way it could have ended. Do you remember how the song went, Fran?
Is that it? That's the scene. Oh.
Whoa.
Hey, dice.
I got 4 dice to spend, and it's all gonna be on her dime.
No, that's good. I love it.
I like
Okay.
that it comes right after the other sister, so it's always like a
Flashback.
memory flash.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Memories of better times.
Better times when I watch my sister die in the street. Oh, no.
For them, it was better than what they're going through now.
Oh.
All right. Wigglesworth he's still in prison. He's like trying to write letters to the DeLunas and then his mother as well, but just not really getting much of a reception from them. But he does sort of manage to figure out where he suspects Matilda might be living, so that makes him a little bit happier, but not that much. Also, everyone's rejecting his new cool prison name, Cool Dog. No one's calling him that, even though he's very insistent about that being his cool prison name.
Yeah. So, we get back, and Matilda is like, before, every time we've seen her, she's been wearing like power suits and been very well dressed. She had like the perfect haircut. Now her hair is long and scraggly and kind of half braided over her shoulder. She's wearing like khaki cargo shorts and polo shirt, and we're like back at the zoo, and there's a red panda enclosure, and like she's just added a little card that says Lucky is the it goes on to describe like how Lucky is the only male red panda in San Francisco, and that the entire red panda display at the zoo had been all female pandas up until this point, and they're really hoping to instigate a breeding program. She's really kind of gone over this red panda thing. It's going
Loves the
somewhere, I
pandas.
promise.
So wait a minute. You're telling me that we're going to be famous? We're going to go out on tour. You're going to parade me around. People are going to know my name as the guy who lives in a bag. And we're going to make money off of this?
You will be a testament to the miracle of science.
I wouldn't exactly call it a miracle. I mean, I guess in a way, I'm glad I'm going to be remembered. But I mean, why? Look at me. I'm in a bag.
But you're still speaking to us, aren't you not, Mr. Burgess?
You got a point.
I am strung out and completely out of my mind, and wandering late on the highest bridge in town, looking over and thinking nothing left to lose.
And a flashback comes back. Well, yeah. Of her holding, Fran holding Amelia's hand as Amelia berates her sister. This is what happens when you betray the family over nothing. Everything that happens from this point over is on your head, Fran. You hear me? On your head!
Whoa. Alright, Wigglesworth he wants to get out of the prison, so he signs up for a prisoner firefighting program. Because there's some nasty wildfires going on, so they pay him $1 a day to fight fires. And while he is doing this, he kind of like sneaks away from the firefighting crew and sees reports about a touring show of Tyson the Wonderhead. And he's like, or what would be like Wonder Pet? I don't know. The real Wonder Pets? I don't know.
Doubt that.
Yeah, maybe Tyson the Wonderhead is better. I'm trying to work Pet in there. And he decides, maybe my life of crime is not over yet. It's time for Violet Viper to have another chance.
Oh Lord!
It's my new name.
Change his name like Undertale.
Yeah, every time he changes, he's always thinking of new cool names.
I love it. I love it. So, we see Matilda going over her like finances, and we can see like that she started with just a ridiculous sum of money, but just expense after expense after expense after expense. It turns out that taking care of an exotic animal is very expensive, and she can't not, so that just keeps happening.
Oh.
Doctor, far be it from me to tell you what your business is, but first of all, hospital beds and hospital rooms are not located in somebody's garage. A world tour is not done at the local shopping mall. Why did you even do this? Get over here so I can bite you. Get over here. No, don't put me. Get me out of this trash can. Get me out of the trash can. Where are you going?
All right, and just as I think I can get this guilt out of my head, I turn around, fall backwards, and land on the Coast Guard ship.
Oh.
So basically, then the scene fades out.
And I'm just like yelling out, but in serious pain.
And the scene fades out. Like, Fran's right there, and this camera just fades back into the sky. While Amelia's voice says a sentence to her that we always say to each other. Merry Christmas, Fran.
I love it.
The Wonderhead, formerly Tyson Burgess, his trash can is peeled open to reveal Wigglesworth, now with a lot of stubble and some weird prison tats, wearing like a tattered, charred orange jumpsuit.
Wigglesworth?
Yeah, man. Oh, though, by the way, maybe you should use my prison name, Magma Rhino. That's what they call me. I mean, I was trying to get it. Everybody call me Magma Rhino. I thought it was cool. Anyway, you're coming to me. It's Mexico time. Let's do it.
Mexico.
Yeah, partners in crime once more.
Okay,
I'm still a Holiday Inn fan, just like old times. We're gonna get Mom and then Mexico. Let's do it. And I just throw him in the back and floor it.
All right. So we cut back to when she had looked at the collar and saw the like account information, and we watch her like on a terminal like typing in the account information, and then like the screen like blinks, and then like some text or like characters just start up the screen, and she's like fixed on it. Let me cut away from that scene.
All right, Wigglesworth, I'm just going to walk you through this whole thing. Obviously, I can't do much to help you out.
No, I get it. I mean, given your condition,
Okay.
that makes sense. Just you give me advice, you know?
Yeah, you put the green wires into the clock right there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, can you wave that? Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
What are we
okay.
making, by the way? I mean, I trust you, but just
Okay, you know how last time how we had confetti and explosives? And
yeah.
obviously the explosives worked really well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take that green wire, put it in there. Now I need you to wrap it up in this blue one, okay?
Ooh, all right.
And we're going to put it right into that putty that I have right there. There.
Like on the side of your head, or?
Yes, right here.
Oh, okay. All right. Stick it on there. What?
Put it right there, okay? Now we just needed to let it culture for a bit, okay? So, go out, go get yourself some dinner, whatever you need to do.
Yeah, I mean, the orange jumpsuit kind of makes that a little awkward, but I'll give it a try.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, you do you. And, just come back in about an hour and, we should be ready to go.
Ooh, okay, sounds good. See you then.
About an hour. It's the culture.
Yeah, I'm sure that's going well. All right, that was all right. We're back to you.
Mm-hmm.
There,
Oh,
there
dang.
are the dice.
Anything over, like, the DeLucas sisters story is just end credits with a Christmas song playing.
Oh.
Okay.
We just see Francesca like on her back, just like staring up and blinking because we know she's alive as the Christmas song plays.
Alright, so I come back and I'm like, so I robbed a convenience store for food there. Hope you like flaming hot Cheetos. I'll just kind of pour a bunch in your mouth. Yeah. I got the Cone Limon version. Figured you enjoy those. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, let's go get Mom. Oh, and when we're around here, if you can call me by my new code name, which I think I'm gonna be. This is the one I think she's. Yeah, mother. We're gonna go get my mother. That's right. Anyway, I want you to call me. No, there's no need for that kind of. All right, okay. Look, I didn't want to do this, but you're going in the bucket.
No!
Yes.
Don't put me in the bucket!
Yes.
Don't put me in the goddamn
Very good. All right, and then I cruise over to where you are, and I'm like, Mom, it's time for another heist. And by the way, you can call me Purple Panda.
So that's hilarious because Matilda isn't the one that opens the door.
Oh no.
It's the panda?